Yeah, let's see. Do I have this volume up? I think I do. Let me hear it real quick. Let me hear the dulcet tones of my voice coming back at me just once. Voice coming back at me. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I didn't think anybody'd be here yet. I need to roll into this gently this morning. I just woke up not very long ago, so we're gonna start things off slowly. Oh, am I in a public session? I did not want to be in a public session. There's not that many people. We'll stay here for now. I'll go back to an invite later. It's always kind of fun to see the state of the game. But not for too long. Where's the Diamond Casino? Why can't I find it? Oh. Because that baddie is hiding over there, and he's obscuring the icon with his devil head. Something I've been neglecting to do is get to the casino at least once a day and spin that lucky wheel. I always enjoy that. And then do a bit more coffee drinking than talking for a while here, because I had one of those nights where I slept almost too well. I tell you what, I think I could just be my imagination, but I got a flu shot like Wednesday? Yeah. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday. I didn't feel any reaction, but yesterday, I was messing around with the role-playing thing, trying to get that server set up, and I'm sure it's not that difficult, but my brain felt so fuzzy, and I got that weird in-between feeling like you get sometimes just before you actually get the flu, like, am I sick or am I not sick? And I'm like, I gotta just lay down and take a nap for a minute. And man, I took like a 3-hour nap, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. But that was not a problem. I got back up, went about my business, did a few things, and then about 11 o'clock, laid back down and had no problem falling fast asleep. Slept for a good like 8.5 hours, and could have slept more, but forced myself to get up even on a Sunday. I almost did that old weekend rationalization thing. It's like, it's the weekend. I got a busy week. I'm going to catch up on sleep. Like, nope, get up. And I've done it, but I'm feeling it. So I'm wondering, I think those flu antibodies, I think my body is, I'm finally starting to feel that thing that happens where your body goes, oh, you're going to put this in here? All right, we'll come up with a code to defeat that. And then you'll be okay. I think that's how it works. I mean, I'm not a scientist, but, you know, I'm smart. Sort of. Sometimes. Here we go. Oh. I haven't been over in a while. Yeah. Here's why I don't stay in the public lobbies very long. This nonsense. Remember, it's Sunday. Fun day, relaxed day. I have to remind myself. I get so worked up. Yeah, I felt kind of bad the other day. I don't think I'm. I tell myself, I don't think I'm the best host when people come in. I think even against my best intentions, I get a little too excited and rambunctious. When Jed the Zeb was in here yesterday, I hope he comes back if he wants. It's fine if he doesn't. But I think I get a little bit too gung-ho and over excited about making the money and doing stuff, and I forget that, you know, especially when online here, you're 15,000 chips. I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna go cash all this in right now because I don't care about the gambling at the moment. Hello.
How can I help you?
I need to cash in my chips.
Just let
All
me
of them.
know.
Wait, can I go the other way? Gosh darn it. Good, it is speeding up, I do believe.
Is
There
there
we go.
something I can help you with?
Yes, please.
With you in a moment.
There. I already did it. Did you give it to me? There we go. Thank you. Visitor bonus.
So,
Yeah, I must have already collected. Oh no, you get 1,000 a day.
your time.
I'm glad I came over here. Free money. Degenerate Los Santos. I don't want. Just want my money.
Just a moment.
There we go. Alright.
Come back soon.
I'm gonna, you know, nothing bad is happening in here, but that garbage on the left-hand side of my screen is annoying the living pee out of me. So I'm gonna get out of here. Let's go to invite only. All right, let me take this sweatshirt off. Whoa, that was fast. Let me do a little business here. Put my money in the bank. Not really necessary anymore. I think in the beginning it was supposed to be, and then people figured out it didn't really matter if you deposited your money. Yes, I would like to deposit that. 129,000 we got. Okay. Well, I think I'm awake enough. Let me, oh, that's something I was going to do. Let me take a look at these daily objectives and see what we got here. Completed, oh, come on. Complete the Diamond Casino heist finale. A little bit too much for me. Steal a vehicle from the military base. No. You know what? I'm not doing these. I mean, they're fun. They're great. They're just incredibly time consuming. I have done all of them before. I could do this one, but it doesn't pay that much, so it's not really, I don't think it's worth investing the time unless you do all these, and even then you only get 30,000. So, okay, thank you, Rockstar. I'm going to pass on today's daily objectives. Stealing a vehicle from the military base. I remember you got, if you launch a vehicle over that fence in just the right place, you can hop in one of the what are those jets called? Laser jets? Yeah, laser jets. You can hop on one of those bad boys and fly it right out. And then it's pretty easy to elude the attack choppers. We are going to go. We'll see. I really hope all of the supply missions for the acid lab are not as irritating as the one I did yesterday, but they might be. We'll see. I'm not gonna complain too much. We'll see. It is what it is. That's my new motto for this game. It is what it is. Yeah, but anyway, I was messing around. Oh wait, did I pass up the entrance? I did. Riot gave me a lot of great information. I sent him a message. That was the other thing too, is I sent him a message and then I laid down for that nap and I was just kind of out of it, so I never got back to him. I have to get back to him today. I think maybe, yeah, well, clearly I was doing something not right. Squishy face. Smash a like, watch Jimmy, what? Wreck in the streets for himself? Yeah. Squishy, I like your turn of phrase. You really do a nice turn of phrase, my friend. I'm gonna leave this out here in case I needed to travel someplace. How you doing, Squishy face? I don't know if you have any expertise in the modded GTA community. Maybe not. I gotta figure out a way to get into that server. It looks so cool, but I'm not gonna dwell on it too much in here. But I downloaded that 5M thing. And I think I kind of figured out what I was doing wrong. You have to have the GTA game open first, and then it will attach to it. But I opened up the 5M thing originally, and it kept asking me to verify my Rockstar account. I'm like, all right, well, fine. But then it was telling me to do the two-step authentication, except I wasn't getting an authentication number through my authenticator. It was all very irritating. Anyway, I'll deal with it later. Not much anymore. Used to work for... Oh, Oh, you hate them as people. Okay. You know what? I completely understand. I know nothing about them, so I have no vested emotional interest. But it's probably, I don't feel it as much anymore, but it may be like my feeling with Rockstar. I never worked for Rockstar, although I put in enough hours that it almost felt like I was an employee. I looked at this the other day, and I have 1,500 hours in this game, which I know for some people they do far more in other games, but it's a lot for me. Actually, I was surprised it was that low. I think I'm going to do from a motorcycle guy. So you actually worked for them. Want motorcycle club. There we go. Now we should be able to do this. It's unavailable while asset. Okay, I always forget about that. Let me get in the cab and pull this thing out. Low damage it is. You may not like them, but trustworthy may be the wrong word. One of the reasons I stopped trying to figure that thing out was hold left control. I'm holding left control. You're not letting me go back there. This seems to be messed up to me. That is the command to go into there. All right, screw it. It's clearly not working properly. Supposedly, if you hold on the left control, which I have done in the past, it'll just pop you into the back of the truck, but it's not doing it properly. Oh, you retracted it. I won't mention it anymore. You don't want documentation, I understand.
Hello.
We never had this conversation. I don't even know who you are, squishy face. But I will ask you a generic question that maybe you can help me with, because it sounds like you might have some experience. Are there dangers? Here's what happened. I'm going to say this real quick before I start the supply run. I started up my Rockstar game. You know, this is after like a half an hour, 45 minutes trying to figure this out. Started it up, then I fired up the 5M thing, and it seemed like it was going to link with my open game, but there was some kind of documentation it needed, like a separate window opened up, and I was like, I don't want to really screw my computer up with this stuff. I need to get somebody who knows what they're doing. But anyway, that was really not a very good specific question.
You heard of this family called the O'Neills? Seem
Oh,
like
God.
a bunch of really wholesome farmer dudes. Anyway, word is they got a bunch of grain trailers that are totally infested with ergot fungus. They're getting ready to throw all of it out because they don't know what we know. That fungus is loaded with chemicals that can be used to create the good shit. Steal that trailer and trust me, we'll be set for weeks.
Okay, here's my question to you, good sir Mutt. If they're going to throw it out, why couldn't I just negotiate with them? Tell them I'm there to like haul it off to the dumpster for them. Why do I have to go in and shoot them all, which is what you're going to make me do? They track everything, want every bit of info from your great. Okay, yeah, that's kind of the feeling I was getting. You know, as much as I like this idea, I think I might have to negate it because I don't... That's the feeling I was getting. I don't think I want any more to do with it. I would love to do the role-playing stuff, but it seemed a bit insidious and weird. They weren't even being clandestine about it. Some of the stuff they were asking for, I'm like, I want to play a dumb little character on a modded server. Why are you asking me for this information? I think I'm going to talk to Riots, who was helping me with it, and I might talk to Dodgy because he put me in touch with Riots, and see if there's a workaround. If there's not, I'm just not giving up all that information. It seems ludicrous to me. I mean, I would love to play on that server and have fun, but that's ridiculous. Anyway, when I went to the Bluebird Discord, and maybe I just didn't understand, I had to enter my phone number, and I don't know what the ramifications were. I had to enter a phone number from my Discord and have it linked up. Anyway, it just all seemed convoluted to me. Hey, David. I am out here grinding. I'm so glad you stopped by, Squishy Face and David. You're making my Sunday morning. Alright, well, that settles it. If the talented and proficient Squishy Face has misgivings, then I have misgivings, and I feel well-founded in my misgivings now. Oh, you are great service. Oh, this is really catchy this morning. I don't know what's going on. It's being a little hinky this morning. It's not fire. It shut down once on me already this morning, which is weird. It crashed twice the other day when I was playing with Jed the Zed, and I'm thinking, not blaming him at all, but I was wondering if something to do with playing with another player or something to do with it. I don't know. I know. Hey, dude, I tell you what, thanks for mentioning that, David. I got to keep an eye out because I haven't been that in tune to it. But man, I dropped some of those shorts the other day. Good Lord. You know, I'm remembering it's all dependent on the game and, you know, how many users and what the interest level is like. But it's almost guaranteed you're going to get like minimum 1,000 likes or 1,000 views on even a half-ass short. All right, I got to concentrate just a smidgen. The Pestagram will probably be separated into its own trailer. Find it and drive it. Great. And let me make sure. Let me ask. Will the back doors be open so they can shoot at it and destroy it all, Mutt? Because I'm thinking that's what you're gonna do. Let me hear. All right, let's get in here. I don't have any ammo for that. I don't really have a very good method at this point. I've been using the replay buffer because I can't record and stream at the same time with this game. It's just too much for my computer. So I'm just using the replay buffer and trying to remember when to hit it. But I want to keep track of anything that seems like it might be even mildly entertaining. So, are you serious? Are you serious? Come on, where? Oh, I'm getting terrible. What's this freaking jumpiness? Come on. Oh, great. Look at that. There's a million of these inbreds. Alright. This makes no sense. They're throwing this stuff out. That's your story, right, Rockstar? That's what you... Okay. It's going to be difficult. And they're going to fight like this? Okay, that makes sense. And by makes sense, I mean it doesn't make any sense. Let me heal up over here. Let me see if I... Do I... Great. Oh, great. You got back up after I shot you in the belly? And you'll get back up again. Right? Oh, come on. Where did these hillbillies learn how to shoot? They're good. Here we go. Yes, and if you're wondering, I do have to talk my way through the entire episode. Let me see. Where are you? Aha, that didn't work out for you, did it? Okay, it seems like it's smoothed out here. I don't know what that is, but I might have to go in here and change some settings or restart this because it's been running pretty well. Great, and they're sending in reinforcements. Like, that was really necessary. You guys did not have enough. But seriously, if the storyline is they're throwing this stuff out, why did they fight for it? We got to protect our garbage. Only we can take this to the dump. There we go. Oh, I collected an action figure if I can make it out alive. Where are you? Oh, no, no. What? Why did you... Oh, okay. Alright. Where are you? Come on, poke your little head up. There you go. Thank you. We got a brother down. And here comes a car. Oh, good. It's a motorcycle. They're easier. Here, is that your leg? No. Fuck nut. What? Fuck nut. No, you're the fuck nut, sir. Sorry, this game makes me cuss. Oh, look at you. Okay, where is this thing? Why are you making this so difficult? I think that's it right there. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna take this tractor out. I bet you anything this is it. Is it? No. I know it might be it. Oh, good lord, where the hell was that guy? I'm just gonna express it. And not try and dwell on it too much. I do not like these I don't like these resupply missions for this so far. I don't mind that they're difficult, they just don't make any sense, and Rockstar is usually pretty good at making sense. Kind of helps you buy into the, I don't know, realism. Good lord, where are you guys? They're everywhere. Give me your head, there you go. Where are you? Alright, I see something popping up, but I can't read it right now. Where is this guy? Alright, let me try and get rid of these guys and see if I can buy myself some time to do a little searching. I wonder if it's like set up to that I have to kill all these guys before it's going to show up. Yep, wasted, David. You got it. Alright, where are you? Oh, come on. And where, I mean, this is not that big land here, and I've sort of traipsed around almost all of it so far. At least it seems like it. Where are you? Dead? Did I kill you? Good. Shut up. Are you behind these hay bales? I think you are. There you are. You're right there. Get your head up. Hey, Toothy. By Toothy, I mean no Toothies. That was nice. The death shot. One more. Oops, that didn't work out right, did it? And there, please take that, hatchet boy. Piece of shit. You in here? I see you. Hello. Oh, are you kidding me? That was hubris on my part. He had a shotgun. He had a shotgun. He killed me bad. Now, lessons learned. Not really. Watch. I will mess up again. Where are you? That shotgun is brutal. I'm going to shoot you through these windows and see how you like it. Oh, look at you, smarty. Look at you. What the heck you doing?
You motherfucker.
Good lord. Come on. I'm going to have to go over here. Oh, good. Now he's going to poke his arm out. There you go. Right in the butt. You get a butt shot. All right. Here I am. Running around trying to find whatever the hell this stuff is I'm supposed to be trying to find. I think I've covered all of this yellow area. It feels like it anyway. Perhaps I have not. I see dead bodies strewn everywhere, and I do not see anything that looks like debris, detritus, fungus, whatever it is these Yahoo rednecks are throwing out for me to take. By the way, in case anybody, I don't think anybody cares, most of my relatives are hillbillies and rednecks, and that's not a joke. So I'm not saying that gives me free license, but I'm going to say it does. All right, well, I really don't know what to do. Search the farm for the supplies. I am searching. Maybe it's inside one of these buildings I could actually get into. I don't know. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll be a bag that I can actually carry with me. What's this? Money? What is this? Oh, wait. This is one of those... Oh, I got to do this thing, but it's not even going to tell me that I think I'm going to have to open up these crates. Alright. Alright, Rockstar. I'll play your game, which is what I'm doing right now. You know what, once you do this once, and once I know where all this stuff is, yes, it will be much easier. But this first time is a real pain in my buttocks. I really am a bit at a loss here. Other boxes in here. This would make sense. This looks like what it should be. Alright, I mean, they're taking stuff to the dump. Let me get in here and see if anything happens. No. Alright, well, I'm open to suggestions if anybody's got any, because I got no freaking clue where this shite would be. I have traipsed all over. Let me see if I can find some more crates that I can open somehow. Because nothing else is really coming to mind here. Getting a tractor. Hey, Adrian. Adrian Balboa. I like that. Alright. Nothing. I'll drive around though. There's another tractor over here. I'll try that one. I did say I was open to suggestions, so thank you very much. Oh, does it maybe hook up to this? I'll try it. If it does, I'm going to be a little vexed because it did not explain any of this. Well, here we go. I hooked up to that, but I have no idea. That didn't really do anything. Is there another thing I can hook up to that would be the right thing? Wait. Right there. That looks like it might be it. Let's get in this tractor and try it. If this is it, it's a little bit vexing because it was really, there we go. These are the supplies. Okay. I don't mind it. I really, really don't. Search. It says I collected the supplies. Why does it tell me to still search the farm for the supplies? Alright. Enough. I'm trying very hard not to keep complaining. Let's see. I'm getting conflicted messages. Let me see if when I get out of here. Thank you for that, Adrian. That is, in fact, your real name. I don't understand. It told me down there that I collected supplies, but nothing is happening here. So this freaking mission is either glitched or I didn't actually do what it wanted me to do. Oh yeah, it's not registering that I have these supplies. Wait a second. No? I really don't know. This is going to be worthless because it's not counting these as supplies. Let me go and look around and see if there's any way I can trigger this. I don't think there is. If I could find a truck cab, I would hook up to that. Maybe that's what I'm trying to do, but I don't see a truck cab anywhere. Hold on, did that truck up front, could I take that, the front off of that, the cab off of that? Let's see. I don't think so. I think that was a dump truck, but we'll try it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I really don't think they have these things finely honed. They are not a well-oiled machine. This is going to be all connected, right? Will you come off? I don't think it will. I forget how you... Yeah, it's not giving me any instructions, so... It's not letting that door close. Well, guys, I think I'm going to have to... You told me I was collecting the supplies. And then it did nothing. So I'm going to... Let me jump in this truck. See if there's any instructions I get when I get in here. I think this is glitched. Alright. I don't know how I just dump out of the mission. There's no timer on it, so... Maybe I'll try one more time. If I can get this one, see what it says. What do I unhook? I forget. L? There's a way to unhook, and I can't remember what it is. Ah, screw it. I'm not going to spend that much time on something that's probably not going to pay off. Alright. Well, I think I'm just going to have to find a new session. That's all there is to it, and we'll try this again. Let's get to a new session. So far, I said, Lab, you are disappointing me. Disappointing me constantly. Alright, there we go. Now, I think I can call Dax or Mutt, one or the other, and get a supply mission just directly from him. I don't have to go all the way back, I don't think. Let's try it and see. Dax? No, you're gonna give me, missions.
It's me. See you around.
Let's see, Mutt should be the one that gives me supply missions, right? Are you in here, Mutt? There you are.
What's up?
Shit, well, apparently, unavailable, request the acid lab to begin sourcing supplies. Really, the acid lab?
Okay, then. Bye.
You think maybe I was supposed to use the acid lab to haul that stuff off? Maybe. All right. Bring the acid lab in. I don't know. Maybe the acid lab was supposed to be in the area. None of that was actually described. So if that's true, I know a lot of games. And okay, how far away did you put this thing? Jesus. You just have to rely on the community, and you got to go out to the internet. You got to figure stuff out. But one thing about Rockstar is, for better or worse, I mean, I don't mind those games where you have to go figure out from other people who play or get the answers from online. But Rockstar has usually been pretty good at like walking you through the next steps, because some of these missions are pretty complicated, man. This one didn't seem very complicated. It just seemed buggy. Yeah, Mutt.
I got a pilot friend from back home that's willing to execute a little airdrop for us. Head over to the drop zone and wait. If you see a crop duster flying like the pilot is tripping balls, that's our guy. He'll drop the supplies via parachute.
You know, there's a motorcycle that comes with this thing. So I'm going to leave my bike there, and we're going to use this. So, tow the trail. That makes sense, Adrian. Except when I pulled out of that, there was no directions there. I think you're right. They might have had their acid lab in Sandy Shores. But I was getting no heads up. Usually once you've achieved a certain step in the mission, you get the next step with the little yellow line telling you where to go next. Mine was just hung up, kept telling me to steal the supplies, so. I don't think that's the way they intended for it to work. And I had invested more time than I wanted to on that little resupply mission. But thank you for your help. I really genuinely appreciate it. Having your eyes on the mission. Keep your eyes. Oh, man. Hello. Seems not too bad. It's not a speed demon, but I don't see any timer down here, so we're all right. One thing I was noticing watching that role-playing server that would take a bit to get used to is they actually have traffic laws that are enforced in that game, and I actually thought that was intriguing. I mean, you get tickets for red lights and speeding and all kinds of things. And first time I came into, actually I was playing the storyline, single player. And I didn't really know anything about the game mechanics. So I was driving like you had to drive it for real. I was stopping at all the red lights and the stop signs, and I actually didn't mind it, but it didn't take very long to realize, oh, you can't really play this game like with the timed missions, things like that, if you're driving like a granny. I really want to figure this acid lab out. I would like to get up and running, but so far I gotta tell you. Hold on, yeah.
Shit! You don't see some Merryweather aircraft out there, do you? My dude says he's got to make the drop early because they're right behind him. I'm like 85% sure this isn't just in his mind. You're gonna have to track the stuff down wherever it lands before those assholes get to it first.
Alright, I'm getting tired of this. I mean, for a supply mission, you're making these things. I mean, I don't mind a fun, difficult supply mission, but these things are like... they're like doomsday heist missions. They're complicated and extraordinary. Look at this. They put me right here where there's no... Screw this. Hold on. We're getting out of here. Let me call my my bike. Forgive me. I know. I'm complaining, but I think this is ludicrous for the tiny amount of supplies they're going to give us. And if I hadn't had experience with Rockstar, and I know how they will give you crap to really, really waste your in-game time, so you might want to do it once because it's interesting, but you'll never want to do it again, or at least not 3 times. They break your will. Oh, good lord. Oh, that was a nice little hopscotch. I enjoyed that. See, this is dumb. I gotta go fight Merryweather people for this. It's a load of BS. Oh, look. Is that one hanging right there? I don't think it's supposed to be hanging there, is it? I got to get this down from there. Is that a... What the hell? Come on. Stay down. Yeah, you are. What? Okay, great. How am I supposed to get that down? Does anybody got any ideas? Let's get these pilots out of here if I can. Why is it keep... I see it. I do definitely see it there. I don't know what you want me to do with it. What am I supposed to shoot here? I really don't know if that's supposed to be up there or not. I really have no idea. Let me see if I can get rid of these guys. I keep getting that focus thing, like it wants me to know that it's up there, and I definitely know it's up there. Let me see if I run under it, if that'll do anything. Shit. Where are you? You're the dickhead. You're gone. Alright, well, really, a little bit. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Okay, great. Who is this? And why are you racing towards me? And there you go. Oh, well, thank you for crashing. It's a pretty cool looking vehicle. I don't know what the hell it's doing. I think it's trying to get up here by me. What am I supposed to do here? Anybody know? Oh, is that a bomb? Tracking device? No. It keeps wanting me to focus on that. I don't know why. I think that's what it's trying to get me. Let me hit the R key and see. Yep, that's it. Oh, it's because I keep hitting the R to reload. That's what it is. Yeah, I appreciate that, Adrian. You were very helpful before. I don't expect you to know all the answers, but I appreciate your help. There is nothing. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Fly in? It's not telling me what to do. Okay, stop complaining. Let's just accept it for what it is. Bullshit. All right, I don't. Again, another craptacular acid lab mission. Here I am. Made it to the place. Is that a glitch? Is this thing supposed to be on the ground? I can't tell. Okay, there you go. Awesome. I got it. Who cares? Now that I know, I'll know next time, but really? They couldn't give me any kind of indication that's what I need to do? Okay, yeah, I am dead. You know what? You're absolutely right, sir, because I hit a pebble. I'm not really holding up. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, I know that it's morning, and I still need to wake up, and my attitude tends to be a little bit iffy in the morning, but I'm finding I'm going to proclaim these missions shite. They are dumb. They're not well explained, or in my opinion, very well thought out. I really would like to call Rockstar and say, why would you have me go and kill a bunch of hillbillies to steal the shit they're already throwing out? Well, how about this? What if I wait until they get on the road and just take their shit then? How willing? Well, I mean, they are rednecks, but would they really be willing to die for their trash? Maybe they're dumb enough, but I'll take my chance. I'm going to steal your car here, buddy. Excellent. Sometimes they don't let you take one. I don't want to be on that bike. That bike's a bit too exposed. All right, what do we got? 3.19 miles. I think we can make it. There's no, there is no timer that I can see. All right, deep breath. Deep breath. Get out of that mood. We got the stuff. We're going to get back there. I'll be real curious to see how much they give me here. Good lord. Oh, damn it. Oh, I forgot how precarious these roads are. They are precarious. Oh, great. No, I don't give a shit. I'm not going back the way you told me. I'm just going to launch this and get down to lower ground because these roads freaking suck. And I'm not going to go over there because you put baddies over there. I'm not playing the game anymore, Rockstar. I'm playing my game. Oh, good lord. I lost all my doors. There we go. There we go. Beat you, Rockstar. Sort of. I lost all my doors. Hopefully they don't pull up alongside of me. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we made up a lot of ground taking that shortcut. Only at 8.3 right now? Yeah, we're gonna make it. What? Seriously? That car was gonna swerve right across that line at me. That doesn't make too much sense. Maybe, you know what? I gotta go back in my mind a little bit, although I don't really want to revisit bad things from the past. I think maybe I got this irritated when I originally played this game, which is... And right now, it's still kind of juicing me up and I enjoy it. But I think I'm beginning to remember why I finally had to quit. Oh, you know what? You do go back to the truck, I think. Okay, well, this makes sense. This is our point of demarcation. So that's why you bring the acid truck. I thought maybe you had to go back to the freak shop. There we go. I'm learning things. You better give me a fair amount of supplies. That's not a fair amount of supplies. That really is not. That's probably going to make like $5,000 worth of crap. All right. I don't need your... Get rid of music locker. I don't give a shit. Could you make that go away, please, so I can do this? Thank you. We're going to speed up production. Although I don't know if this is the optimal time. Probably should wait till I have more supplies, but we'll see how this works. I want to get out of this van. This acid lab is vexing the living shite out of me. There we go. Production speed of acid has been temporarily increased. Okay. Once per day. Now when it says once per day, I wonder if that means once in game day. We'll try it later and see. Hold on, guys. I got to get a little more nosh on me.
How are we?
All right, hold on. Gotta finish these peanuts. There we go. Well, I remember that about the acid lab. The acid lab is going to be the home base, so knowing where to leave that is critical. No, I definitely don't want to drive that thing around. Let me call in. I'm going to go over and check out the counterfeit and then the bunker. See how we're doing there. There we go. We're pretty close to the counterfeit place. If we get lucky, which we might. Hold on. Well, it's not too bad. Well, I don't think it's too bad. No, it's a long way. Couldn't put that on the road over here, Rockstar. Okay. I think I'm just going to get the complaining out of my system. And then I'll be back. I'll be back to my jolly meditative self. I think I really need to put that music in here to remind me to chill. There you are, lovely bike, my little vortex. I haven't even tricked you out at all. Don't have the money yet. Right there, look at that. We're not very far. It's nice. Lovely. Lovely. I don't know if you're still here, Squishy. I appreciate your info you gave me. It makes me it makes me a little sad because I really started getting excited about doing some GTA role-playing, but I don't know. I don't think there's any way to do it without using that service. So, I'm really not going to compromise on it. I kind of felt bad about how much I actually gave up just to get as far as I did, and I'm like, can I go back and erase all this? Because you guys are asking a lot of questions that I don't understand why you need to know any of this. But I did stop at some point, and I think I'm going to uninstall that stuff. All right, not a lot. Let's do a supply run, and then we will do a regular run. You know, to be all tricked out with all the upgrades, you really... How much is this? Yeah, you're really not. Maybe that's just because these do not. I've just forgotten the counterfeit cash. It makes a little bit. It's one of the fastest turnarounds. It's just not the most lucrative.
We know a security company's moving what we need. We just don't know which van they're using. Keep hitting their cars till you get the supplies.
Okay, hold on. I can tell the last one to stop blinking is going to be the one. Come on. Oh, they cut that glitch out. That sucks. Used to be, back in the day, back in my day, as a Reaper might say, if you watch those things blinking, they would blink out one at a time, and the last one stop blinking with almost always van. Or maybe that's a special cargo mission I'm thinking about, but it would not surprise me if they got rid of that. I don't think it was something Rockstar intended. I think it's just something that came with the programming. And they probably went back and said, people figured this out, so we got to get rid of it. Pretty positive we will definitely have a ammunition arms run back at the bunker, which is always a lovely quick 50. I don't really know what I'm saving for. In fact, I was kind of thinking this is very much definitely a grind at this point. And if I come up with the money to buy the upgrades, things like that, I will fork it out. But part of me wants to just grind and save the money until stuff goes on sale. It is one very lovely thing Rockstar definitely does is they rotate around through those specials. Okay. What the fuck indeed, Black Car at Night. Threw your helmet off at the most inopportune time. If you have some patience and you sort of go with the flow, if you're waiting for something in particular, you might have to wait a little while for them to offer it up. But if you just sort of go with whatever it is they have on special. Oh, no, let's go over here. Oh, whoa, that was a collision. Good Lord in heaven indeed. Wow. Blew a little ways there. Anyway, long and short of it, what I'm trying to say is it pays to be a savvy shopper. Unless you want to go in and just pay Rockstar a ton of money and buy everything. But you can do that. Me personally, I don't. Jimmy. What? BJ walking? Hold on. I said it before and I'll say it again. It is so much harder to pay attention. Oh, come on. Do I have my sticky bombs? Did you give me some free sticky bombs? Okay, yeah. Where's that thing? Good. I got 4 of them, so I have exactly the right amount for these trucks. Let's throw it from back here. I better get off because these guys are going to start shooting on me as soon as I do it, and this will not be the truck. Of course not.
Oh no! I think Frank's hit!
Frank is definitely hit. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's meander on to the next one. I don't understand what that means. Steptoe. Sometimes your words are cryptic to me. Okay. Sometimes I have to remember people's streams. I mean, maybe it might not be what's going on here, but I forget that people's streams buffer, and they might be commenting on something from like, well, who knows, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes ago. See, I have to. I'm working in my head here, trying to be philosophical, trying to use the game as a tool, as a lesson, Zen-like. Because what I'm feeling is agitation at how elaborate these missions are for the little payoff. I mean, this is a supply mission. And I know they're not going to give me very much supplies. So I keep getting agitated. What I have to get into is the fact that it is a lovely Sunday morning here in my world, and some lovely people have come by to say hello. And just get some gratitude and just enjoy the time out here. It doesn't matter, it's taking a little while. Just a lovely drive through Los Santos. It's interesting, you know, I think the same mission like a week and a half ago, I would have just not thought about it at all. But what happens is you get a little bit of rhythm in the game. You start to understand your grind, and then anything that holds up your grind becomes an incredible nuisance. So a long, elaborate mission like this with very little payoff, once you've kind of got the ropes under your belt, starts to great. And I have to battle that. Are you up here, buddy? You know what? You're not going to be the one. I have a really strong feeling in that direction. And when you're not, I'm going to have to drive about 3 miles back down to go after those other 2 vans. Where's this guy? Oh, good Lord. He's all the way out by the highway. Let's go. He's traveling at speed. Oh, you know what, Steptoe? I just got it. Not really, actually. I don't know what the B is for. But I was jaywalking. I think that's what you're referring to, getting hit while I was crossing the street. I don't know. Barely survived. Oh, come on. Okay, I went the wrong way. Wow, it is a dark night, and this night seems to have been going on for a minute. These nights in, comparatively speaking, like with a scum night length, these nights are usually delightfully short. This one feels like it's going on forever. That might be my disposition. The dark soul of the night and all that. You know, I'm just remembering, this is the thing that once there is a almost palpable click, psychological mental click once you cross that Rubicon and your grind becomes kind of self-sustaining, where you can afford to buy the supplies and you can move around regularly and do some fairly efficient missions to make money in a relatively short period of time. And there's always some business that's got something going that you can get to, and anything that they have on sale in the Rockstar, or things that are discounted or paying extra, you have access to. So you can just be guaranteed to come in and just roll through it and make $1 million, $2 million, $3 billion in one session. And what makes that sweet is this grind getting to it. For me, to me. I mean, if somebody's got money and they don't care, you could go in and, you know, buy everything you want. Just give Rockstar the shark cards and go nuts. I don't have that kind of money, and honestly, I don't have that inclination. All right, let's try and catch up to this guy. I don't know. I could open on the map, but I really don't want to. He's not that far, I don't think. Part of me is like, if this isn't the guy, I'm not going to do it, but I'm really going to want to dump out of this mission, because if this isn't the guy, we got to go all the way back. Is this a sticky bomb? No, you get... Okay. Right, how do I get the sticky bomb? There we go. I can roll through this. There we go. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's the guy? Is that the guy? Oh, are you kidding me? Nope, that is not the guy. He was just angry. Right, well, now I'm out of sticky bombs. Let's go back, shall we? I'm going to try and get rid of this. I got one more sticky bomb, so if the next truck isn't it, we're shotgunning the daylights out of the last one. I would like to lose. Really? You saw me there? Okay. Let's go this way in the night. It looks like daylight's coming, as hazy as it is. Gonna try and avoid these guys. They do send them to crazy places. Like, these cops are really tenacious. You can run off on one of these mountains and suddenly cops show up on the top of the mountain. Like, that's a special elite unit they have now. All right, let's get rid of this. Oh, what a lovely view. Huh. Look at morning is coming. Ocean's right out there. Morning. Yeah, thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. I don't know if I deserve them for all my complaining this morning, but I appreciate it. All right. Excuse me. You know, I bought a new brand of peanuts. This is going to be a really scintillating conversation for you guys. I have not done it. I might try. I think actually I started it. I think it came out right before. Is that the one where you got to use the submarine? I think you get the submarine. That's how you run it. I tried it, and you got to skulk around the island. You got to steal stuff. It was interesting. I like heists. I really do. But when I'm playing, oh, I didn't see this train. That could have been devastating, but interesting. I like the heists. It's just when I'm out here playing on my own, which I really enjoy doing, I don't see as a minus at all. Oh, hold on. Sorry. God, I'm gonna hit that mic. I passed up this figure back here. I just happened to see that. Good-eyed, Janie. No, you. Oh, it's a. Oh no, it's a. Shoot. Sorry, I thought it was one of those action figures. But I don't usually do heists unless, I mean, if I get some friends to come out on special occasions, they're fun. But going in with randoms, it's so hit or miss. Sometimes it's amazing. I've had people that were extraordinarily helpful and you know, when I wasn't good at a mission, they were great at helping me get through it. Or if I was good at it, you get other people who have even the people that aren't good, they got a good spirit about it. But more often than not, you'll get, I don't know, way deep. It can be done solo. I think I might try it. I don't know if I'll try it today. I might give it a shot. I got a few more things here to grind out. It does. How's it pay, Adrian? The good money? Because if it's good money, I'll do it. I know the Doomsday heists pay a fortune, but they take forever to set up and get through. Good Lord, man, look at how far we are. Over 1 million? All right, you know what? You may have talked me into it, Adrian. I'm going to do a couple more things. I'm going to get these supplies. I'm going to. It's going to be a little ways from now, maybe an hour if I had to predict. Because I want to. Let me get these supplies over there and get them cooking. I'm going to do. You know what? I won't do the run. I'll wait until it's built up a little more. I'll do this supply run. I'll get up to the bunker. Do a supply run up there. Deliver those weapons, and then we will jump into. How do you say it? Where is it? Cayopika? Pico? We will do that mission. That's the one where Dr. Dre is in the beginning, right? In the cutscene, I think. Can't remember. I remember a cutscene. Maybe that was the promo. It's like he's going to go to the island and then he has to beg off. He can't go to the island because his phone got stolen with all his music, something like that. Boy, pack a lunch for this supply run. I know I've done this and it's taken much less time, so I obviously screwed something up here, but I didn't do it that poorly. It's Mini Madrasso. Oh. Is that a character? Sounds like a character, or is that a place? I can't really tell. It might be part of this game that I should have remembered from a long time ago. Trying to remember to keep. I'm saying this out loud. Forgive me, guys. Sort of inside baseball, inside my head. I'm trying to remind myself to look for moments that might make for shorts. But I'm saying that out loud because I'm not in the habit. I've spent a long time not even thinking about it. But the shorts for GTA can be very fun. This game does some very crazy, weird things sometimes, and I can always go back once this thing has been processed to high def. And just pull it straight from my YouTube channel. But if I hit that replay buffer, I can just do it as soon as I'm done, which is always nice, and I can play around with it. I had a lot of fun. I put a short together, helped me taking my little coffee break in the middle of a mission the other day. I was kind of happy with it. I haven't done much editing lately, but pieced together, you know, a little music bed, put a couple little slides in there. It was fun. Alright, let's see if... Please be the one. Alright, because I don't have any more sticky bombs, and then I'm going to have to get really elaborate with this shite. I'm going to get back over here, out of your purview. That's right word. Let me see. Let me get this out. There we go. That's it. And you put your hands up. Oh, are you kidding me? One shot. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't have any armor, and my character is, what, 28? So, not much health to speak of, so, okay, I'll buy it. I think the nice thing is, oh no, I was going to say, I think the nice thing is, these guys are gone now, but I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. Where are they? Yeah, fall back. How about you just fall down? All right, you back here? You're the total dick. Are you? Okay, it's the battle of the shotguns there, I think. All right, I got it. Have to go to nightclub at casino for the... Okay. Figure it out. There we go. Good. They closed up. Alright, I really hope there aren't a lot of yahoos following me back here, because I've had a long day, people. Long day out here running for these supplies. Oh, that's right. You go to the music box, right? Is that what that's called? At the casino? Do I? So, here's the thing. I don't think you have to, but is there any kind of property you have to own before you can do it? Because I got no money. I know most of these things, like if you want to run the Doomsday Heist, you have to have, what do you call it? High price? That's not what they call it. You got to be an expensive apartment. High-end apartment, is that what they call it? And then you have a room where you can go into and launch the Doomsday Heist. I could always just jump into one. People are always, I'm getting invites all the time for stuff, and I just don't even pay attention, so. I know there's other ways to put yourself into rotation for those kind of missions. I'll check it out. I'll go to the nightclub. I will take your advice, your sage wisdom, Adrian. Although I just met you this morning. I don't know if Squishy Face took off or not. I was going to ask him some more questions about that service, but another time. I'll send him a Discord message later, probably. It's just a sub. Yeah, see, I thought so. I bought the submarine. My other character has got lots of money, and I remember when that. I would check in periodically to see what was new. I'd get the notifications that Rockstar was doing something different. I didn't have a ton of interest, but I'm like, I'll go check it out. And I had plenty of money to buy all kinds of stuff, so I bought the submarine. I started those missions. I'm going to try... I came out and I switched over to my other character when Jed the Zed came on the other day. And I was disappointed in myself because I thought I knew better ways to help people make money fast, but I forgot you can't really share anything with somebody, which is a Rockstar trick, which kind of makes sense. So, but I'm going to try and avoid, unless there's a good reason, going back over to the character, because I like being stuck in the grind here. So there's no way I can... afford a submarine right now on my pay. 127,000. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. I think this sub is like 25 million or something ridiculous. Maybe it's only like 8 or 9 million. I remember it cost a lot, and it was kind of fun, but I remember taking it out and driving it around, and it wasn't real maneuverable. My memory, anyway. It was cool. It was fun to run around inside it. I like when I first got a facility, I have to say I was really kind of very childlike. I loved that facility. Tweaking that thing out was a lot of fun. The surveillance rooms where you could go in and surveil other players and send out mercenaries after them, I kind of enjoyed that. I had kind of a rule. I only did it to people who dicked with me in the sessions. And the problem was, the people who were messing with me in the sessions were usually people who were hackers anyway. So it made no difference. I would send out mercenaries and it made no difference. They were never going to kill them. But it still made me feel marginally better. I'm so sorry. I'm so uncoordinated this morning. This mic is the same place it always is, and for some reason I've hit it like 3 times this morning. My arms are just flailing about. I'm like a rag doll. Yeah, it's very, if you just come in and start from the beginning and, pardon me, throat clearing. If you just come in to grind, you don't pay them a lot of extra money, and if you don't have any friends to play with, this thing really feels very real world in the beginning. And personally, I do not mind that. I'm just having to readjust to it. Check your phone for detail. Vehicle scratch. I don't really care about you, Simon. I'm not going to go buy your stuff. All right, we're going to let this cook. Because that run is not too small. I'm going to try and be more, what's the word I'm looking for?
That's what we were looking for. LJT over.
Efficient, that's the word. Word that kept coming to my mind was expeditious. I'm like, I don't think that's the word you want. Efficient. I want to be more efficient with these runs. Because I really could use the money, but it makes no sense to run out that tiny little amount there. Waste time when I could be over here doing some bunker business. Let's go do that. Let's go get in that bunker. See what's what. Over the edge here. Oh, that might have been a miscalculation. Slow down, slow your roll, slow your roll. Let's see if we can get over this bridge. Take us across that little ravine. Do a really nice job up here. I've never lived in Oregon, or Oregon, however they say it. They get real touchy about it. Up in the northwest, but I visited there a few times, 4 or 5 times actually, to be more specific. And it really is gorgeous country. I've never been any place where I felt like I was inside a painting. I mean, everything is so huge and picturesque. All right, I'm gonna get in here and give me about 2 minutes maybe. I'm gonna go and put some more food in me. I'm realizing I didn't eat enough before I started. I just rolled out of bed and pretty much started this with not much food. So I'll be back in 2 shakes. Excuse me, come again. All right, there we go. I hit the reset button on myself there. Feel much better. I think I was very awake for a minute there. Got a little sustenance in me. Now I'm good. Sorry, that was a little bit longer than I intended. Yeah, I don't need to hear you go. Just tell me where I'm going, Dave. Dave, is that his name? I think so. Let me adjust this mic a little bit. There we go. Well, it looks like I lost all my viewers, but I don't blame you. You guys got things to do on a Sunday. That's okay. More people might come by here shortly. But shoo, I think I just had some low blood sugar there. I just was cranky. Now I feel better. Now I feel like my old Sunday coffee grind self. Just let's enjoy some coffee and the shenanigans of this game without all the acrimony. Oh, he's gonna come hit me, aren't you? You're about to hit me. I can see you back there. Yep, there you are. I will evade you. Oh, maybe. See if I can pull a oh, that was exciting, but thank you. You turned me right around. More auto pachinko. Oh, really? I've never seen him come up alongside me like that. Oh, good lord. He almost got me. Wow, these guys are good shots, aren't they? Yep. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna have to get some more. Oh, I'm all out of my good ammo. We're gonna have to just use shotgun. Wow. Alright, we're gonna get this though. I got a whole new attitude, and the attitude is whatever the game offers, it up. And we will deal with it. Let's see if I'm climbing up that hill. What is that, Kate Bush? Made very popular by the old Stranger Things. Oops, he's gonna... Bye-bye. Whoa. I'm gonna get killed, but I have to watch this guy get to the bottom there. Worst water park ride ever. Alright. Oh, a double. Alright, there we go. I've hit that replay buffer like 3 times during that, and it's going to be very hard to, hold on, guys. I need to check something out here. Alright, sorry about that. Something happened here. Something froze up on me, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm having a morning, man. Okay, I don't know what that was. There was a weird beepy noise. I thought somebody was chiming in on my Discord. Oh no. We have to do one more thing. Come here, come back up. It is a choppy, janky morning for me, but I know it's alright. Let's get back in there. Try not to get hit. There we go. Alright, which direction? Did you turn me all the way around? Yeah, you did. I was facing the wrong direction. Okay, great. And now I'm gonna have to go right into your faces. Let's see if I can at least get across this bridge, because if I don't and they kill me on this bridge, I'm gonna have to go all the way around one side or the other, because it's gonna put me down there on the beach. So I don't know if I'll survive, but there. I at least wanted to survive till I get across that bridge. There we go. There we go. I'm having one of those mornings, and I don't think it's unusual. I think my brain usually works like this on the weekends. It's just I'm not usually doing anything that requires any critical thinking, so I'm not as aware of it. But I've had a couple of really busy weeks. I got a busy one coming up, and I think my brain just sort of subconsciously, all on its own, shuts down a little bit on the weekends. And I don't really notice it until I try and do something like this. I think, I'm just theorizing here, people. Just hypothesizing. I've been pretty nonchalant and cavalier for a timed mission. I better start boogieing. Go ahead, hit me. I'm going to try and stay... Oh, I thought if I stayed straight. Fortunately, that retaining wall saved me. Oh, good. You sort of messed yourself up there. He's going to do it again. Oh, nope. Oh, darn it. I thought we were going to a different ammunition. Oh, keep him behind me. Let's see if I can keep him behind me. I don't want him up alongside because they will definitely smite me. I will be smoten. I tell you, I'm just talking out loud. My ideal setup would be to have a rig, 2 computers, so I can take all the strain off, any extra strain off my gaming computer, and have it be powerful enough so that I could record and stream at the same time, and figure out, for some reason, oh good, he hit that tree. Oh, that worked out nicely. But I can't figure out how to put stream markers in. I know you can do it with Twitch, but I haven't been on Twitch in forever. I started on Twitch, but I do have to say I prefer YouTube. I just do. Personal preference. Not sure. People argue about which is better, which has more functionality, which is more profitable, all that good stuff. But YouTube just suits my personality better. But there is no real convenient way to lay down stream markers. You can do it in the YouTube Studio thing, but there's no way to hotkey it, so you have to actually do it inside YouTube Studio. So if you're playing a game, you can't just smack a hotkey and have it mark the stream for you. At least as far as I know. I looked into it. If somebody knows differently, please let me know. This guy's gonna follow me all the way there, aren't you? Unless you kill me and I have to get out and smite all of you guys. Oh, the woman had a cough. Better go back and check and see if she's okay. No, I'm not. I'm gonna try not to die, sir. I appreciate your what? Well, nice shot. Like, amazing shot, as usual. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to run a mission just to restock all of my, Where's you still alive? Good, good. You certainly are resilient, sir. Oh! The heck? Huh. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Really? Come on, where? They were just right there. They're like all over the road. They decided not to show up until the other 2 guys. They're just sort of, that's their modus operandi. Can't get behind my bullets. Can't even see you guys. Oh, hit him. There you go. Thank you. Wow, you guys could really take some shotgun blasts, I'll tell you. Incredible. Very impressive. All right. Which one's my truck? This one. Hey, simple boy. Good to see you. Sorry. Here we go. Let's get back on track. Come on now. We don't got that much further to go. Give me some free passage here. A little bit of free passage, if you would, please. That would be ideal. I don't know what that pinging noise was earlier. It's one of those things that clearly wasn't in game. It sounded like my system, and I don't know. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. Thought it might be a Discord thing, but I looked over and I didn't tell anything.
So what?
Whoops. Well, looks like we have run out of trucks to chase us, which is nice. I wonder if there is a set limit on those. Seems like there might be, because they were coming fastest to sir and furious to sir for a minute there. There we go. Good lord, that was a hard-earned 50K. All right. Call in my bike. We're going to go back up. We are going to run a supply mission for ye old bunker. I'll probably find my way over there pretty easily, but I don't want to have to think more than I have to this morning. Yeah, the thing with the replay buffer, I've got it set for 5 minutes, which I think is... Okay, my computer can handle it just fine. But as soon as I hit it, because I think, oh, that'd be a good clip, put that in there. 30 seconds later, something else happens. I'm like, oh, well, Just without going to all the technical stuff. Then you got to splice everything together, because the way it... stores it on the computer, little clips. Anyway, I'll deal with that later. But I just had that happen about 10 minutes ago, and I'm like, still don't quite have this system refined, do I? The best thing, like I said, would be is if I could figure out a way to do some stream markers where I could just hit a hotkey and have it let me know. We'll figure it out. Hey, thank you, Phil. You're probably a busy man. Appreciate you dropping by and drop a like. Have a good Sunday, my friend. Good to see you, buddy. And I do appreciate you dropping in the chat to let me know that. I used to, before I understood any kind of etiquette. Well, I've never really heard any etiquette, but my own personal etiquette. I would go by people's streams and I would leave a like and then just go. But it's nice to know that you are here. God bless you. Hope you're working on something fun today. Seems like you're always working on something fun. Something cool. All those pictures I see in your Discord. It really seems like it's been night a long time in here. That might just be my imagination, but when I was up on that hill, I thought it was daybreak. Maybe it was nightfall. I lurk on some, but have to say a little. Aw, thank you. That sounded like I was being disingenuous, but I meant that. Aw. Forge roses and axes today. I don't know what that means, but it sounds really cool. Oh, like you made axes? I mean roses out of some metal? Is that what I'm reading? Because that's pretty cool. That's exactly what a forger gives his significant other on Valentine's Day. Here, I made you a metal rose. Sounds awesome. Very much appreciated, Phil. I really like when you come around. It's been as much as you can get to know people through this format. There've been a number of you that I've really enjoyed. Stoner Grand, Steptoe, others. You are definitely way up there in that category of people that it's been good to start to get to know. Porch Steel Flowers, then, oh my god, that sounds amazing. Did you put pictures up, or will you put pictures up? Because I'm definitely going to go and check those out. That sounds really cool. That sounds very cool. Almost nailed it. Well, thank you, Phil. Appreciate that. You know, I am enjoying playing this game. Eventually it'll wear thin like every game does, but I see some... Okay, great. You know, I got you. Look, I see a wrench there. You don't have to, but if you want, I would appreciate it, but if you don't feel comfortable doing it, drop a link to your Discord there. For other people, but also, I mean, I can just jump into your Discord for my Discord, but if you'd like to put it down there, I know I'm going to want to go see that, so anybody that comes along that might want to see it. I think it's perfect for Valentine's Day. Look at these metal roses, but don't, like I said, don't feel, if it's too much of a hassle, don't feel obligated. But okay. What am I doing here? I'm doing a supply run, right? Yeah. All right, let me check some email while this little cinematic's going. Good. Nothing important. That's what we like. I did notice that when I check my email, I have to lean forward a little. Stream. I realized it gets very intimate. Hold on. All right, there we go. And, nothing important, which is great. Oh, thank you. Excellent. There is Mr. Trainer's Discord, so anybody that pops that, I can refer to it later. Go check out his beautiful work, especially the most recent Parent Matter Flowers ones that I can't wait to see. When I get more facile, I know I can't jump back and forth between my monitors easily enough. I can do it, but it's a bit of a hassle. I'll be able to like jump in and pull things out and throw them in the stream, but not yet. Soon. At least I understand the concept. I just know that my equipment isn't quite ready for it. But thank you for doing that, Phil. But it is interesting, man. My subscription rate has gone up exponentially since I started playing this game. I love Scum. I really, really do, but not married to it. There's no game that I'm just sort of completely engrossed in. I move from game to game like a lot of people. And I am not surprised to say that since I've been playing this, the rate in the rise in subscriptions has been substantial, and I can't really ignore that.
Okay, there's an outlaw motorcycle gang moving weapons around the state.
Right.
As far as we're concerned, they're fair game. Take our buggy, take them out, and salvage the...
Okay. Otherwise, you get burnt out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, completely. And it's not good or bad. I sometimes, it takes me sometimes a while to kind of learn a simple lesson. It is a very normal thing. I'll get back to Scum. And I love Scum, I really do. But I found myself getting cranky. And I'm like, I should have switched over and done something different sooner. But it's fine. You live and learn. But since I've been playing this, it's really helped my disposition. There's some games coming out. The Last of Us, which I plan on... Last of Us Part 1, I have to be specific. Coming to PC the end of March, I think. And I think I'm going to live inside that game for a while. We'll see. And stream it. Because it looks, well, it didn't win all those awards and all that acclaim for nothing, I don't think. So I'm really excited about that. But that's the other thing, you know, like one of the things I love about getting to know Reaper, I knew the minute I came across Reaper's stream, like, oh, I like this guy. He's got that disposition and just a feel that I like, you know. You can just tell by listening to him for half an hour what his vibe is, and it really appealed to me right from the start. And getting to know him, none of that has changed. It's only deepened. I really just like the way he does everything. Been incredibly helpful to me. And one thing he's talked about, I don't know if we talked about it in Discord on our own, maybe we talked about it in stream, but there is a part of me, I can't lie, that looks at the subscription numbers and the hours. I already have my hours. I got like almost 6,000 hours at this point. You only need 4,000. Subscribers are climbing. It's not that I ever see this as being a viable, legitimate business, although I wouldn't be upset if it wasn't. But it's definitely not the reason I started doing it. And every time I forget that, I stop having fun and I don't want to do it anymore. So the fun and the enjoyment of doing it and why I started doing it have to come first. And then the progression along that line, becoming a YouTube partner and whatever comes after that, has to be somewhat secondary. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. I have other things I do to actually make money. This ain't it. So, but it's been gratifying with the help of people like Reaper and Squishy Face and other people that come around. It has grown much faster. I mean, it really has been a whole different experience, and it is entirely because of the people that have been showing up and been helpful and offering not just advice, but actual literal help. Squishy Face made that logo for me, and he made that really fun killer goat map cover for me. You really have to have a decent, in my opinion, it really is about having a decent community and a group that you really like hanging with. That's just the most vital thing to me. Some people don't care. Some people, when I was out in the hardcore business world, I don't know if I would say admired those people, but I marveled at them. And I can't lie, there was a part of me that said, I wish I had a little bit of that. They didn't care at all. There was nothing about personality. They were out to make money and be good business people, and they weren't even mean people. They weren't out to hurt anybody. It's just they didn't care if you liked them or you didn't like them. That wasn't their primary function. And sometimes I don't mind it about myself. It's just the way I'm built. I'm real touchy-feely and all about the people stuff. That's my default position. And so when I approach this, that's kind of my sentiment. It's like, do we have a fun community, and is it fun to go out and do it and have people come and join in? That's the bottom line. And everything else will come after that. That's my philosophy. I'm laying it out there. And that's the other thing too. I was looking for that's kind of what I was thinking about when I started this whole thing. I was really focusing a lot on what game to play. I started out doing Minecraft, which was an okay game, but it was not going to sustain me for very long. I found out after like a month. And then I found Scum. Really loved it. I played Ark for a while, which is a game I really love, but I played it so much before I ever started streaming, I was a little bit burned out. Take it your stride. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate the reminder. Take it in stride? Is that what you were saying? Is that what you're trying to say? No, sometimes it's hard with... Okay, I'm not going to backtrack. Yep. It really is that. There was a little while there when I was transitioning, when I was like getting frustrated playing Scum, and I just wanted to quit, and I went out and I forced myself to put in some hours every day. And I realized that's not a bad thing. There's an old quote, some comedian, I can't remember. He probably stole it from somebody else, but I had heard it from some comedian that he just used some bogus percentage, you know. 75% of life is just showing up. I heard that when I was much younger in high school or college, and I thought it was kind of a funny quote, but the older I get, the more I realize it's really true. Sometimes you don't feel like it, but if you make yourself keep showing up on a regular basis, you're going to have those bad days. You're going to have days when it just feels pointless, but it's important that you show up there. Stephen King talked about that with writing in his book on writing. The whole YouTube thing, take it. Oh, yeah, I'm learning that. Well, here's the funny thing, because I've gotten used to it. Yesterday when I was throwing out all of those shorts and really having a good time, the subs were going through the roof, right? It got up to 495 subs, right? And I knew it would happen because I've gotten used to it at this point. But when I got up this morning, it was down to 82. Okay, what's going on? Where did this guy come from? Come on, get on my car. I gotta do something here, guys. Where are you? Okay, what do I have to do? Oh, I gotta blow this truck up. Sorry, bud. I didn't want to have to do that, but you kind of forced me. He's done. I think I have to blow this thing up, right? Yeah. But anyway, it was like over 10, 12 subs were gone this morning. I'm like, yeah, it does that. I don't know how that whole thing works, but you definitely got to take YouTube in stride. There's just no doubt. That's excellent advice. Give me your head. Okay. I don't know if I've ever done this mission and had it be the first truck. I really don't think I ever have. Oh my god, how many of these trucks are there left? Are there 4 more trucks left? There's 5 trucks. Okay. But you definitely, I've talked to Reaper about this a lot. You just have to learn to get into a rhythm. It's good to understand and learn how things work. But a lot of it, I don't know. Some people I'm sure have a really keen understanding of it, like they've really, really studied it. But so much of it just seems like guesswork. You know, you got to take it in stride, as you say. Oh, you're right here. Hello, sir. Very, very sorry about this, but... Okay. Oh. There's what I wanted, actually. I'll take your little bit of money there. Sorry. Now, do I have to blow the whole truck up, or can I just take the back out here? I probably got to blow the whole truck up. And if I'm going to blow this truck up, I want to get my doom buggy out of the way. Karina! So good to see you here. I'm waxing philosophic on a Sunday here. Not really making much sense, but Phil is helping straighten me out. He's my Sunday Yoda. Okay, really? Good lord. What is this, a gang? I think these guys are completely unrelated to this quest. I think I'm just in gang territory. Yep. It's a tough city. I definitely need more ammo. Okay, here we go.
Jesus H. Christ!
Jesus H. Christ! Alright, did the gang members go away? I think they did. Yep. I'm grinding at GTA, and he's grinding an axe, so... Boy, I wish that was one of those trucks. Oh, great. You know what? This is going to do this every time because I'm in gang territory. I'm just going to keep shooting. I don't give a crap. They're going to kill me. There we go. Oh, this is it. Okay, that was worth it, I think. See if I can... Oh, great. Oh, that was a horrible noise. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, these NPC cars. God, they are becoming a nuisance. I can't lie though, it is kind of amusing. They seem to almost have a vendetta. Where are you? Okay, you're just a standby. Standbyer. Don't you shoot me from the ground? Okay. God, this is going from comic to frustrating, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm taking it in stride. I'm following my Sunday Yoda. My Sunday Yoda, Phil. Be one with the gang. Be one with the game. J2J. Hit that guy. Really? You'll hit me, but you won't hit that guy. What? Come on. That's whatever you're saying, and I really wasn't. Oh, good lord, are you kidding me? Where are the... Are you kidding me? What is this? God, and he ran right over my thing here. I'm never gonna get in here in time. Well, come on, go. Oh, good lord, they're shooting. They're lighting me up. They're lighting me up bad. Okay. Oh. Well, I made a little progress there, guys. God. Yeah, I agree. I didn't hear all of what you said, but that is insane. This is, I'm gonna have to go out and I'm gonna have to say it's a bit much. I mean, I don't mind a challenge, but this is a bit insane. Thank you for standing close together and near a car. All right. Oh wait, okay. Let's see if I can ride over that thing. Serpentine, that's what I always say. Serpentine! There we go. Might be actually more advantageous to go off-road in this thing, but I don't know. That seems like it would oh yeah, of course, yeah. That car was gonna stop right there in front of me. God damn. Stop it. Damn you. Yeah, of course. Punk up and just go sideways on me there, car. You know, for as irritated as I get, I have to really admire the AI they put in here. Programming they do for this crap. Pretty impressive. As frustrating as it is, it kind of makes sense. Good lord. Except for their really, really incredible marksmanship. That I could live without. I'm serpentining, zigzagging, Karina. I'm taking your advice, and look what happened. And they zigzag with me. That's the problem. Okay, get out of my way. Yeah, oh my god is right. Get out of my way. Get out the way. Okay, yes, of course you would be right there. Yes. Alright, zigzag, serpentine. Let's get in. Oh, see, you see that right there? That was willful and deliberate on the part of the game. That car turned in front of me just because it saw me coming. That's not just me being an Eeyore. Cassandra, if you will, to use a Greek mythology metaphor. You're such a Cassandra, J2J. Stop it. Good to see you here, Karina. Always a delight when you step by. Bajou! Alright, we are on our way. Dude, I didn't want to hit you, but you really were, like, all over the place. Sorry. Well, at least I think we're on our way home, except for things like that, where cars are parked in the opposite lane for no reason. I believe this dune buggy's not very fast, but I think we got speed on whatever car those guys have, so if I don't wipe out too badly, we should be home free. Yeah, right now I really don't have much of a grind. Those daily objectives are fine, but they're a bit too involved and elaborate right now. I really don't want to do, I mean, even though it pays really good money, usually anyway, if you get the right crew. The thing about those doomsday heists, you get lucky sometimes, because whoever hosts that heist decides to pay out. And if you're lucky, you get somebody who's going to pay out really well. Some people pay out like lots of money, and then others don't. And then if you're the person hosting it, unless you just give the other players all the money, they always seem to complain and they drop out, you know, either before the mission even starts or way through because they're disgruntled. Very, very much like real world. Now it got nice and tranquil. Those guys are gone. Nice. Just gonna enjoy the quiet ride for a while. The tranquility amidst all the chaos. Reminds me of a promo, Miami Vice, the original show. They used to use it all the time. This woman standing on Crockett. Is it Crockett? Crockett was the Don Johnson character, right? Or was it Tubbs? I can't remember. Whoever he was, Don Johnson character. She was asking him, how do you go from all of this tranquility and peace into all that chaos and madness? And he said, well, it's nice out, I take the Ferrari. That show never really did it for me. It was okay. I know some people loved it, but I did like that promo quite a bit. So if it gets nice out, it's raining right now, so we don't want to mess up our Ferrari. Actually, I'm on my secondary character, so we don't got anything close to a Ferrari in here. And I've already spun the lucky wheel for the day, and we didn't get no cars for that, so... We are, my friends, SOL. Let me check something. No, we have a tiny bit of downtime. Let me look. Let me check some things here.
Good work. That's what these labs run on.
Okay, why isn't this working properly? Give me 1 second, guys. Here we go. Okay. All right. Now let me see if this is going to be worth it to do a run into Los Santos. I might do it whether it's worth it or not, just to kill the time. Oh, thank you, Karina. Thank you for the affirmation. I don't know what I did to my glasses, but for some reason they're bugging my nose today. I don't know if I bent the frames a little bit or something. We'll see. We'll see if it stops. Maybe it's just, maybe I'm just being a cranky person today. 90,000. We'll do it. Why not? Something to do. And by the time we're done, there'll probably be another $50,000 worth of, yeah.
We need distance between us and the buyers this time. You're making dead drops around the state. Pick up a dune buggy and let's get it moving. Time is tight.
That's not the dune buggy. You almost tricked me there. That's my old dune buggy. We want this one where we can drop proximity mines. Ones I usually accidentally run over and blow myself up. Let's make sure they're working properly, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna, here. Yep, they work. All right, hold on. I have to mark this out. Yeah, we'll sweep it all the way across. It's really interesting to me what they choose to map out for you and what they don't. I don't know if it's a conscious choice or something they just forgot, but these missions where you have to actually go in. What are you coming after me, buddy? Look at this dune buggy I'm in. I'm gonna blow you up. I hope, because if I'm not, when I drive back, I'm gonna hit that thing. I know it. Well, it got daylight, but it is gray and rainy. It's really fascinating. This is exactly what it's been looking like in my part of the world. Like last week, this week for like 3 days, the sun's been out, and my God, does it change your disposition? Changes mine. I've talked to friends, changes theirs too. But it's kind of funny. I don't mind it being rainy in the great game right now because I can look out my window and it's gorgeous out there. Lots of aquaplaning. There we go. How much time do I have here? I only need to drop off 5 of these. I got. Good Lord, man, that's not a lot of time, is it? Boy, when you're coming from Paleto Bay up there, it is oh, I gotcha. Aquaplaning, I got it. You know what? I don't believe I'm dyslexic, but I kind of just glanced over, and sometimes it's hard to read on the fly. This is a much different game to play and try and read chat than Scum, that's for sure. But I glanced over, I thought you said aquaplaning. I'm like, oh, I never thought about decorating my bunker in aqua, but I know there's a choice. I think I could do that. All right. We'll do some aquaplaning. But now I get what you're saying. This is very doable, but good Lord, it's going to take quite some time just to get to this first marker. Once we get there, I think we'll be all right if I plan it out correctly, which is a big caveat. We got it, 2.21. Man, we are so far away. Right there, right to the right is where my bunker is on my primary character. That's how long it took us to get there. So you can imagine how much easier these missions are when I'm doing them from there. Because it'd be the same kind of location. Hey, Riot, how you doing? Hey, listen, buddy, I got your message the other day. I'm sorry. I wasn't feeling well. I got feeling weird. I had a flu shot last week, and I think it kind of affected me. I took like a 3-hour nap that just put me out of commission, and I think my body was reacting. But anyway, I got your message. We can talk another time. I don't think I was starting the game up correctly. I was just going straight from the 5M app on my computer, and it kept asking for me to authenticate my Rockstar game, and I said okay, fine, and I went to go do it. But then it would ask for 2-step verification, but the authenticator that I use for Rockstar didn't show me any numbers. So I just messed with it for a little bit, and then I couldn't do it. But then what I did was I started up my Rockstar game first. I didn't have it on, and then it did something different, but it was a little complicated. And I didn't want to do it incorrectly. And can I be honest with you, Riot? They ask for a lot of information to play that role-playing thing. I gotta be honest, we'll talk more offline, but I'm like, why do you need to know all this? I just want to play dress up and do some modded GTA, but we'll talk. Not trying to be negative, I just didn't understand why they needed some of that information. And that's why I wanted to talk to somebody who knew what was going on. I wanted to make sure that I was doing the right thing and not getting ripped. Alright, hold on. But it is good to see you here, my friend, one way or the other, not just for that. It's good having you come around. I'm hoping this works out because... Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, let me do this from up here. Don't make me go down to the beach. Oh, I'm gonna be slightly vexed and irritated. Oh, I am very much vexed and irritated. Oh, let me see if I can get down some stairs or something here. Here we go. Watch this. This is a little creative driving. If it works. Yeah, it'll work. But yeah, if you have any time, I'm going to be on here for a bit today, but if you got any time later on today, that would be awesome. If not, I understand. Maybe another time. Yeah. We'll do it later. If you're around, I'll try and check in with you. I'm going to be out here for at least another couple hours doing this nonsense. Let me get back on track here. Where? Good Lord. Good Lord. Where are you taking me? Gotta watch the map, guys. All right, awesome. Yeah, you were very, very helpful the other day, and I think if we walk through it, I'm at a point now where I've done enough investigation that I can understand whatever it is you're talking about. I gotta tell you, man, I watched that guy's video. What's the guy's video? You sent me it. You'll know his name, but it was really, I'm really intrigued. I've never played on a modded GTA server, and it really looks very interesting. Mario, that's right. I have to go in and try it at least once. Okay, boy, those guys, again, really, really good shots. I've seen lots. When I was playing GTA a little bit more hardcore all the time, I saw a bunch of very funny memes about how these guys are such amazing shots from moving vehicles. And it's really quite impressive. Oh, great. Can I get through this fence? Great. Nope, that is an impenetrable fence. Sometimes you can't tell. At least I don't know how you tell. I'm going to have to go inside. This is really inconvenient. They have really... This isn't usually like this. They are not usually this hard to get to. This is a little intense. These things are blocked and obscured and way out of the way. They're usually a little bit more accessible. Okay, hold on. Gotta get my next one planned out before I drop this. I haven't even lost the other guys yet. There we go. Alright, let's get back out of this joint. The police are in here. I just haven't done anything to vex them yet, apparently. They should go after those guys. The other one's doing all the shoot 'em up. I'm not doing no. What do we got? 6.5 minutes. I got 3 more to drop off. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Keep a happy thought. I hope we do it. And so they start throwing cars at me like that, then we may not do it. I think these guys just spray and pray. It's just they have an incredible God they pray to, because they hit every time. It's amazing. Really, really, truly amazing. Kudos to you guys and your shooting deity. When I get some more money and I could, it's not that expensive, but I'm trying to avoid all expenses that are not absolutely vital. Hey, look at this. I'm gonna try and get rid of you. Did that guy just fly up in the air and nothing happened? Wait, you can't just... Okay, that's... Okay, I'm saving that. That guy just popped up in the air over my dune buggy and then landed on all 2 wheels. These guys are really amazing. They're kind of supernatural. It's quite stunning. That's all right. It's all right. Sort of, I guess it has to be. That's a gesture right there. That's a cool cars. Shut up. Quit your moaning. Are you all dead yet? Lay down. All right. 4 minutes and 27 seconds. We might get there, but that was really kind of dumb. I hit that guy square with the dune buggy and he just popped up in the air and nothing happened. But that's the way the rock star crumbles. This is going to be dicey. We'll get at least 4 of them, I think. I don't know about that last one. I honestly have never seen them in these locations ever. This is insanity. They might be under underpasses. You might have to finagle a little bit, but every single one of these so far has been in a place where you really have to wend your way into it. which is interesting. I mean, I've done these missions a lot, so I have to believe this is something they've done since I played before, because I've never seen it. Never seen it. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, screw you guys. I'm done with you. I take no truck with you. I do think about it quite often. They do such a, in my opinion, really great job. Even more so in Red Dead, but in here is when it all started. They do a really... Oh, that guy did not fare well. Sorry, sir. I don't think you're going to be okay. But the NPCs and all the random noises they make are fascinating. And I always just imagine somebody, you know, they got called in, they signed a contract, they went into a studio, and they had to record all that stuff. I think that'd be a very interesting day at work. Somebody having to sit there and come up with all that. Here we go, another one. Look at that. Let me see how I get over there. Can I just jump over this thing? I'm gonna try it. Nope. All right. So you got the guys shooting at you. You got the actual drops in completely inaccessible locations. Oh, thank you. You deserve that. Good Lord. Come on, guys. Come on. I got stuff to do. Get out of my way. Let's see if we can get down here. Okay. You know, that setting sun's not helping anything. Let me, wait, we don't have the last one. It's going to give it to us. We got 139. We're never going to make it. This was, okay, Rockstar, I'm irritated. I'm really genuinely irritated. You knew I was up at Paleto Bay. You gave me the drops all the way down here, and you put every single one of them in a completely inaccessible location. Where are we at? 9.4. We might do this, guy. We got 119. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I just have to cross the barrier on this thing. 112. So I think we might do this. But my God, they made it damn near impossible here. Let's see. Let's see. See if we're gonna do it. Okay, I don't even see the yellow dot coming up yet. It's close. Okay, where is it? I swear to freaking God, if you put this thing in the... Where is it? Are you kidding me? Fuck you, Rockstar. Really? You put it up there. Okay, you know what? Honestly, this is what I grew to hate about you, Rockstar. I don't even know how to freaking get up there. Here we go. Maybe 25 seconds. I'm still irritated, but I think I might do it. 21 seconds. So excited. We did it. Oh, and now I gotta leave the area. Come on. You better not ding me, because I can't leave the area. Okay, I'll die. Okay, I'll die, and then 8 seconds. Come on, go. Run. Get out of the area. Get out of the area. Are you kidding me? Is it just because I couldn't get out of the area? Oh, you suck. How many? Give me 90,000. God, I really got animated there, didn't I? I think it gave me all of it. Let's see. Well, no. Here we go.
And that, I believe, is everything
Good.
sold.
It gave it to us.
Next time you see those weapons, they'll be on the news.
Woo! All right. 250,000. I'll take it. Let's get my bike back. Get my health back up. And let's go back up to the bunker, as long as even though it's a long way away. Thank you, Karina. That was exciting, but I'm not even going to try and pretend that I'm going to stop complaining about Rockstar. I love them. I really do. I love this game. I don't love them, actually. That's a complete lie. I love their games. I love what they do, but you know what? I felt that way too when I played it, and when I realized it's one of those sort of Jungian type things, like something in your shadow self. I felt the same way after the first few times I played online, and what I realized was I kept being drawn back to it. Like I'd get really stressed out and heart palpitations. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't play this game. And then I would quit. And then like the next day I'd be like, all right, I'm going to go out and try it one more time. I'm like, oh, this is a weird, sick compulsion. I don't get the anxiety I did, the stress I did when I first started playing, because it just doesn't matter. That's the thing that really, I don't know what you want to say, there's an evolution in my GTA gameplay, is the lack of caring. I think Phil said it earlier, you got to really take things, well, he was talking about YouTube and streaming and everything, but I think it applies to a lot of things, obviously. You just got to take everything in stride in this game, and nothing really matters. You don't really lose anything in this game. Like, even if your car gets to... I didn't realize for a long time that if your car got destroyed, you could get it back pretty easily. So I was really paranoid. I'm addicted. I am addicted, Karina. You're right. I can't, you know what? You don't know me, man. You don't know me. I can quit this game anytime I want. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through, what I've seen, the games I've seen. Judge me, man. Actually, I'll be honest, I don't really feel addicted. No, shut up. I really don't feel addicted to this game anymore, but I will not lie. There was a time when I really was. You've admitted it. That's a great step, Jimmy. Huh? No, believe me, I have been addicted to games. I was very addicted to this game. When I first was playing, man, I could not stop thinking about the next step in the evolution. Like, I was building up these businesses and step by step building my little empire. And when I got the nightclub, which we'll probably get with this one. Oh my God, that was the end of it all. Because a nightclub kind of, it encompasses, with its passive income, all the other businesses that you can make money off of. Product crews, as long as you're in game and playing. So then I became absolutely obsessed with getting that nightclub up and running and getting every business that would feed into that nightclub, whether I was going to work that business or not. And then I'd go to work. And I would just leave, I would go AFK in front of a television in game so it wouldn't boot me. And just leave my game on all day. Product would accrue. That was quite a while ago, but that's addiction. I was addicted to it then. I ain't addicted to it anymore. Believe me, when I'm done streaming, I put this game down. I'm off to other things like bologna sandwiches and stuff. Important things. What did you say here, Riots? Once we have 5M sorted and you are starting to RP, you will be addicted and never play GTA. That might be true. I'm gonna go play some Scum. Okay, great, man. Thanks for the salutation, Phil. Have fun in Scum, buddy. Everybody say fairly well to the swordsmith, forger, Phil trainer. Yeah, I've seen some RP. You need connection. All right. I always love him. He's got a good vibe. All you guys do. Right. I'm going to tell you, I won't talk about it here, but I've got some concerns, and maybe you can help allay them. And we don't need to talk about it here, but I'll tell you so that you can be thinking about it. Squishy Face mentioned it for a second in here. I'd really like to get this set up, but I'm a little bit guarded about my information and keeping my computer healthy. And you'll probably help talk me through it, but they were asking for a lot of stuff. I'm like, why do you need this? I just want to come in here and play your game. So you can help walk me through it, because those are my concerns, I'll tell you. Modest Pelican. Oh, Modest Pelican. Lettuce. I forgot that name. Lettuce turned me on to Modest Pelican like over a year ago, I think. Modest Pelican is hysterical. That's what I think got Lettuce and I interested in doing RP, actually. Okay, that's not ready. All right, we got that tiny, look at that. That heart pounding escapade. You see that little sliver down on the bottom right there of the amount of supplies we got for that? This is what I love about you. Never give away your bank accounts and tell them how much inches. Oh, let's see, let's go there. Modest Pelican played on the same server I'm in. Oh, awesome. All right, well, we'll get this. Here's the thing. This is the thing. I can see that it's a very, this is the part of me that says, you know, it's probably all fine. And I think it's all fine. I just don't want to screw up and do something I shouldn't do. There are enough people that play it and it's been around long enough. I don't think there's problems. I just want to make sure I do it correctly and don't give away crap that I don't have to give away. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Oh, can I actually do another supply run? I'm not really going to do it because that last one kind of irritated me. But I think you have to wait a little bit. I think. No. You know what, guys? I'm going to do another one right in a row. Okay, great. Great. I'll drop it then. We'll talk in Discord whenever you have a chance, whenever we can make it work.
These supplies.
Why did you tell me? It waited till I got outside to tell me I had those. Now, when we get back, we're gonna have 50,000. This business, I could run this quite a bit. I'm gonna keep doing supply runs over here until this thing is full. Up into and until it's full, because I really, well, we're not going to get a $210,000 one because I don't have all the upgrades yet. But we'll get it. I do have a feeling, I've been thinking a lot about my character. I really do want to do a private investigator. Now, I didn't see that listed as one of the possible roles, but it seems close enough to other ones that I can figure out a way to do it. But I want to do a 1970s style Jim Rockford private detective. Have him live in a trailer out in Sandy Shores and drive a gold Firebird-esque car. I'm all ready. And I already got a name for him. I looked up and I was looking up good detective names. Tanner Price, that's his name. Do you know how much fun? And I want to do some recordings. I'm just laying it all out here. Here's my plan, guys. I'll probably stream it, also do it on my own and record it so that I can go out and edit it together just like a 70s cop show thing. And I realize that last name Price is just perfect. I can come up with so many stupid 70s style cop show titles. The price is right. The price is not negotiable. Price is too high. I thought about that. I'm going to do an episode where my character starts to deal with the fact that maybe he's got some addictions, smoking the bong a little too much, drinking. And the name of the episode will be The Price is Too High. Now, if I can ever actually, I think the ideas are clever. Whether or not I ever go out and do it, we'll see. I'm going to try to. I think it will be. If I can, I've gotten a little bit more adept at the editing. And I think I understand a little bit better the things I need to actually create stuff. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, that was fortuitous. Oh my, get up. What are you doing down there? God, what is going on? Oh my God. Okay, get up. I need you to get up. Oh my God. Woo. Oh, that'd be perfect. That would be perfect. Well, this is what I'm thinking, and we'll talk more about this offline. I gotta clip that. It was a little choppy in places, but I'm definitely making a short out of that. I put one together and talk about airtime. It got a lot of views, but we're timed here. Good Lord, I gotta get going. That was twice as long as the airtime one that I put together for yesterday. So. And more dramatic, landing in the water like that. This is what Tanner Price does. Just like the private detectives, the private dicks, if you will, from those shows. I don't actually have arresting power. I'm not a cop. I just people come to me and they say, I think my wife's cheated on me, or I think I'm getting screwed over in this business deal. I need to know what these people are up to. And I go and I do the surveillance. I do intel, recon, and I go back and report to the people about what I found out. And I was kind of looking into it a little bit. I don't know everything about it, but you know, you can communicate with people through a variety of ways. So, you know, some kind of advertisement of my new agency, and then way down the road, probably, if things go well and this whole thing works out, start recruiting some people. Been trying to think about what kind of character Lettuce might play. Lettuce would be like my confidential informant. You know, every one of those 70s shows had somebody, when they needed to know what was going on the street, they had their guy they would go to. And I haven't talked to him yet, but I think Lettuce could come up with a really fun character that would fit that. And I don't know why my game is being so choppy today. It's more choppy than usual. Maybe because it's a Sunday and there's more people playing? Maybe, but there's nobody in my session, so not sure. Not gonna really dwell on it too much. All right, what are we doing here? I'm going to the Greater Chaparral. You've given me no other directions yet. What are we doing out here? But you know what? I will come chase you guys. I have no doubt if you guys are ne'er-do-wells, which it sounds like you were ne'er-do-wells in that game, Riots, someone will want some information about you at some point, and I'll be hot on the
You in
case.
position?
I am.
Merriweather are inbound. Stop the convoy, get the supplies, drop them at the bunker.
Oh,
Out.
right. Yeah. This is gonna suck. I know what I have to do here. Let's see. Come on. Here we go. We're gonna shoot you up good. Holy crap, what was that? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out very well. What just happened? Oh my god, that's that helicopter? Well, this seems a little bit undoable. Okay, yeah, I would like to steal this. That's not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. Where's that chopper? I'm never gonna get my gun in time to shoot that chopper. Wow. Wow. I would like to hide somewhere. I don't know where. Here we go. Try and hide over here. Is there something underground I can hide under? Here we go. Thank you, Karina. Thank you for the sage advice. Do sneaky approach. What sneaky? I don't know if I can do a sneaky approach. See, that thing is going away while I'm fighting these guys. That thing I'm looking for is almost long gone. I have to go track that thing down. So, alright. Yeah, see, the truck is gone. The truck, yeah. I don't think it's going to be doable. I'm stuck here fighting these guys while that truck is merrily into the distance. This is a lot. This is a lot. I mean, this would be something if you had a friend you were playing with, it might work. Let me see. I think the car would be better than motorcycle, but I really don't have time to call my mechanic and ask for my car. Are you kidding me? Where your special person's already nearby? Yeah, I know where it is. It's right in the middle of those guys. That's why I want something different. Let me see if I can call my mechanic. Come on. Where are you? Let me see if I have... I don't even know what other cars I have, really. I think I have the death thing, or whatever the thing is called. We got a little bit of time.
I can't get your ride over there right now.
What? Are you freaking serious? What do you mean you can't bring me a ride? God dang it. Alright, let's go see if we can steal a car here on the road. We're gonna have to improvise, people. I'm just curious. What did you mean by the sneaky approach, Korea? Because... I don't know how to sneaky with these guys, especially with this thing. No ammo. Great. Come on. Bring me a car. This looks like a truck, which I don't think Alright, sorry about that, sir. This might actually work out, a big old monster truck. Yeah, I think that... How far away is this thing? Alright, let's see. I'm not going to give up on it. We got 21 minutes. We'll see if I can get this thing to work. That helicopter with whatever it was shooting at me, I wanted to try and snipe the guy, but I didn't even have time to get my sniper out before whatever those explosives he was shooting at me were going off, so... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen here, people. Yeah, I see the chopper in the air there. I really don't know how I'm going to do this if I can't get rid of that chopper. Hello, Mad Mushings. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I got waylaid by a bunch of these. I think these are supposed to be... I'm going to call you Mushings. Hope you don't mind. It's my stream. I know that it's Mussings. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you see that? Do you see that? You do mind. Okay, well, can I tell you something? I don't really care. I mean, I'm normally not like this, but I'm irritated by this game, so... Okay. That's fine. If you're gonna be that touchy, I don't really care. Sorry, I'm normally not like that, but you know, somebody I don't know comes into the stream and starts getting kind of touchy. I don't care for it. I like to welcome everybody except people that seem like they're not going to be welcoming. I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm going to do this. Where? I got 19 minutes. I don't think it's going to happen. What is the, what's that thing? What's that emoji, Karina? I can't really see it. It's too small on my screen. I have to confess, I'm in a bit of a bad mood because one thing I did discover, and I shouldn't even talk about it in stream, but I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to get this thing, but I'm going to go try and steal a car. They had a few people yesterday, and I forgot. It almost never happens with scum, so I kind of gotten lulled into a false sense of whatever. Not security necessarily, but just whatever. And there were some people that came in that were being extraordinarily strange. Okay. And I forgot about having to deal with that sometimes with GTA. So, I just don't have any patience for it. I just don't. I like to be a very nice, engaging person, but you don't come into my stream and start immediately making demands about things. I'm fine. You can go someplace else. Well, it's not bad. I'm used to it. I remember, to be honest with you, when I very first started streaming and I was doing Red Dead, I got very kind of spooked and turned off, and then I did some research and realized, oh, that's just the nature of the beast. Somebody was being extraordinarily weird in my stream, and then they signed up for my YouTube, and they were leaving really weird comments. Nothing, it was like borderline, nothing you could do anything about. Yeah, exactly. I want people to come here, but don't come in and make demands. I'll take requests and I'll have conversations, but if you're here to be weird and do your own thing, then start your own stream or do something else with your life. That's my philosophy. I try and do the whole whatever based on how I would do things. And if I think it's weird and I wouldn't do it, then I don't expect other people to. This is never gonna happen. Let's go over here and get blown up by this guy again. But anyway, I'm learning to adapt again. I'm not letting it throw me off. It just happens sometimes. And to be honest with you, I think there's someone who is creating alt accounts and coming in under different names because you know how you get a vibe sometimes? Something just has a feel. It's been pretty consistent, and it's always somebody coming in with a new name, but the same vibe. So I'm a little bit hair trigger on the weirdness, at least today, at least for today. And part of that, I'll be really honest with you. Yeah, these things, you know, Corinne, you've been around. I'll tell you, it's not just me. I don't really, it doesn't bug me. I don't really care. This is may sound strange, but I enjoy the excuse me, the people that have been coming around my stream whose company I do enjoy, like Ukrainian Phil and Steptoe and Stoner Gran and Dream Reaper and everybody. Oh my God, seriously, see, look at, you really have to take that thing out, and I don't have the equipment right now to take that thing out. Well, you know what we're gonna do, guys? I am going back up to the bunker and forget about this. Let me see, can I get him with the sniper? I don't think so. I don't think this sniper will blow him up eventually, but we'll try it. Be fun. What I was going to say though is I get protective about the people that come into the stream. I want to make sure that the stream is still fun for them. And some people may not mind, some people do, but that's kind of the reason. I don't really care. I would just totally ignore if it was just me in here, whatever. But I want to make sure people who I like that want to come around here can have a good time without having to worry about stuff like that. And really, honestly, people who get touchy about their tagger names. Oh, I blew that guy up. Hold on, guys. This might be an, I think he went down. Oh. Yeah. I have noticed that. It's kind of interesting. I think, boy, this, I don't know if I have enough time, but I may have, there we go. See if I can get my cycle over here. I might do this. But I still have to take that thing down. Well, it's enough talking about that. Anyway, that's my philosophy. That's what I believe. And I love the people that have been coming around. It's a relatively small community at this point, but a great community. Oh, look at this. Great. Yeah, I agree with you. The way I just jumped up. What was that? What was that? You were parked there and then you left. Okay, I'm going back over. I'm gonna get this guy. But I do feel a bit protective of my newfound community. I do. Come on. Let me see if... Oh, good lord. Okay, I got him. I can't believe I made that shot.
You piece of shit.
Oh, you're still here. Okay, where are you? Bye-bye. Oh, this is unbelievable. Cannot believe. What do we got? 13 minutes? We might make this. Let's see how many baddies they throw at us on the way down here. Crazy. Crazy. To do a bad Christopher Walken impersonation. I tried to, I'll tell you what though, and I'm just squawking out loud as I am wont to do when I stream and I have time. Try to be guarded, like not interpret too much. That I was a little hair trigger on the last one, but I didn't like the tone. But I try and get people to remember the note because it's kind of hard sometimes to know exactly what people are trying to say sometimes. And I don't want to misinterpret something that's kind of innocent, but I don't think that last one was innocent. That last one was just, shut the fuck up, mister. That's kind of what that one was for me. All right. What? Why, guys, what are you doing? What are these cars doing? I mean, I get panicking, but you guys are just driving crazy. As the kids said, circa 1990, maybe. They said it even then. Maybe I was the only one saying it. Boom! You've been at this game for a while. Not this game, but at the streaming game for a while, haven't you, Karina? Hope, by the way, speaking of which, I hope Santana's doing all right. If anybody happens to be in touch with her or know, just tell her we say hi. I definitely say hi and hope things are going well. I think Phil might be in touch with her. I can't remember. No, I don't think there's some. Well, I don't think there's something wrong with her. I just think she's dealing with some things. I don't really know what they are. I just know she's having a tough time. She's popped in here a couple of times. It's going around, I think. I was talking a little bit in here about... Look at that. Did you see that guy turn right directly in front of me? No subterfuge at all. I can't believe this. I can't believe we're actually going to get these supplies. I have to remember this for next time. Never give up. Sometimes the game will present you with opportunities. Yeah, she wasn't super specific that I remember. Other people might know more. I would never press her on it, but I think she was having a difficult time with some things, and I just wanted to send her out some good thoughts, good vibes, encourage other people maybe to do so. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Can't believe we're going to get these supplies. This is awesome. All right, well, this is loading in here. Give me like 30, 40 seconds.
Well done. Now the real work can get started in the lab.
All right. If folks come in here with good intent, they will go with the flow. And yeah. Oh, are you referring back to our previous incident? Yeah, I agree with you. You know, part of it is I'm not in a bad mood at all. I'm just not. I'm in a I wouldn't even say I don't give a shit mood. I just don't have any latitude today. I like the people I like that are in here. Just I'm not feeling very Gandhi-esque. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not up for any guff, and I didn't get a good vibe from that last one. I mean, and the thing is, it's such a dumb little thing, this whole thing. The other thing I learned that's kept me going is just, it's easy if you do this a lot.
Okay, you all set?
It's very...
Nothing like transporting a batch of arms across the most violent...
I don't care. Shut up. Yeah, it's, for me anyway, I won't try and extrapolate to other people, but I think it's pretty common. Yeah, but this is the way to deal with those folks. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Karina. Thank you for backing me up on that. That is, because it can get really dangerous, and it's not healthy, for me anyway, to forget that, because ultimately, I do this for fun. And if something doesn't feel fun, there's no problem with just saying, yep, done, get out. There's no reason to put up with any flack or bad vibes, as far as I'm concerned. So I have definitely gotten much better at dealing with it than I used to. Mostly it's just a sense of perspective. I mean, I learned a lot from Reaper, because I talked about him earlier. I like his attitude. And Feudal, I like watching his streams. Lithias is a lot of fun, but being clear on why I'm doing this for myself really helps. And, not letting anything else interfere with it. I mean, other factors affect it. But for the most part, I just enjoy coming out here and doing that. And as long as I just stick to that and use that as a guide, I want you to get out of the way. You're bothering me. Oh, I thought those guys were going to catch up to me, but they have disappeared. Let's see if we can stay on the straight and narrow. You know what I have to do? I just realized when I'm done with this, well, I'll go try and see if I can get a hold of Riots in Discord, walk through some of that stuff. But I still have The Last of Us. There was an episode that came out that I need to catch up on. Oh, I'm excited about that. I'm really enjoying that show. Yeah, it turns out with the role play. You know, I kind of I had to consciously turn my brain off because I can tend to burn myself out when I get a little bit too into figuring something out. And, the idea of figuring out this character was just intriguing to me. And I had to kind of shut it down and go, okay, first we need to figure out what the realities are. I got to get in there and figure out. Hopefully, Riots will be able to help me today. I think he should be able to. I want to get in and be able to just feel my way around before I get into it. But I had a really clear idea in my head based on what little bit I know about streaming and recording and editing and other things. I don't know exactly what the mod world is like yet, but I've got a pretty clear idea how I could go about doing what I need to do to make this little series I want to make. And I got pretty, I've made fits and starts. In Scum, I tried to start a series, what was his name? Earl Drucker, Mob Accountant. I was going to do a little series where I sort of role played in there, but I couldn't really quite figure out how to do it. It was fun, but I think I did like 3 or 4 episodes. People still go and watch it. I don't think it's very good, but it was a good experiment. But I really think if this modded GTA server turns out to be what I think it could be, the potential that it has, I think this might actually work. And I really would I think I'd really enjoy doing that, making a 70s style detective type show based off of what happens inside the server. I mean, you could script everything, but I think it'd be more fun just to go around, get encounters, and then edit it together into little half-hour episodes. Yes.
Yo, get over here!
Shut up. You had nothing to do with what I was just involved in. Why are you calling me? Don't need your story. Should be getting a call from the man here in a second. Dang. Oh, you're just going to text on that one. Not important enough for a phone call, huh? All right. All right, we've been doing a lot. That was quite a bit. We had half stash of supplies over there. So, that is cool. Let's go check on the counterfeit place. What are we looking at here? We're making a little bit of money. This is definitely a slow roll grind. But anyway, it's all just for fun, but I very much got juiced up by the idea of working on something like this. I've been doing a lot of streaming, which I enjoy, and I'll probably still stick at it. I think what I'm going to end up doing, I talked to Stoner Grin about it, and I still love it, but I want to kind of do some other things, and time is definitely a resource. So I might cut my streaming down to just a few times a week. I got some good times, like, weekends seem to be the best time people are around. Maybe a night, an evening or two during the week. Maybe Thursdays, because that's when lettuce can come out. But then spending a lot of time recording some of that role play and editing it down to some fun shenanigans. If nothing else, I hope other people like it. I hope if it happens, it'd be great, and I hope other people might enjoy it. But I just have a feeling I'm going to get the biggest kick out of it, which is what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it'll be great. I'm going to do a supply run before I do the product run. I didn't realize I was completely out of supply, so let's go steal them. Hopefully it's not going to take a whole half an hour. Yeah, Jason.
So these supplies came in with a bigger shipment. You're going to have to dig through the crates to find what we need.
You're going to send me all the way down to the ocean, aren't you? Okay, drop that. I knew it. Yep, I know exactly where I'm going here, and I know what this mission's about. And it's not too difficult. It's hard. I mean, you got to shoot some guys up. You got to sneak about. It's more time consuming than anything else. There are a couple of different elements to it, I think. Maybe it's not as elaborate as I thought. Maybe I'm conflating 2 different supply runs. I'm just going to enjoy the... Please come along with me on this lovely, somewhat hazy ride down to the ocean down here in Ellis Island. Elysian Island, sorry, excuse me. Shortcut. Whoa, don't. Oh, bad shortcut. I got a little bit of air there that did not do my motorcycle very well. I see some smoke coming out. Fortunately, I think we're going to get this back in the shop before we use it again. It's definitely damaged a little bit. I'm getting very close to 500 subs, and I'm not going to really squawk about it yet until we get a little bit closer, but sometime sooner I'm going to do a stream and actively try and cross that Rubicon while I'm in the stream. We'll see. But I'm kind of excited. It seemed like a far-off place not very long ago, and now it's like, that seems very achievable, like relatively soon. So we will see. Of course there'd be a train here. You're trying to trick me into slamming into the side of the train, but I'm not falling for it. Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games, you'll not get me today. Well, yet. There's still a few shenanigans up your sleeve. Just you. Not just you as far as I can throw you, and I can't throw you very far because you're not a real entity. Just enjoy what you're doing. That channel will grow and folks will... Oh, yeah. I think you're right, Korea. Got to stick with the core, right? Yes, indeedy. Stick with the fun. Stick with what you like. Oh, I think this is a different one than the one I did before. I think. Oh great, I'm gonna have to kill some guys first, I think. Oh my god, it stopped to get any. See those crates? The supplies are inside them, but what was it? Watch out for guards, the last thing we need is... Alright, well let me see if I can shoot them with this thing. Alright, we're gonna try and be surreptitious here. I think I can do it with this pistol with the silencer. We'll see. Oh no. This is the right place. Let me get my motorcycle closer because I'm going to need that when I go to escape here. I don't see a time clock yet, so we're good. I could probably get closer, but I really don't want to risk it. You know, I thought this thing, and I guess it makes sense because it's a supply route. I thought this thing automatically put it on night because every time I've done this before, it's been night. Okay, I'm going to try and get this guy from here, I hope. I don't alert him. Oh, god dang you. Are you kidding me? Oh. Why did... I had one... I don't understand. I had one of these. Maybe that was just for a mission it did that. Oh, because I had, with this character, I had a suppressor on here. Let me see if I can avoid these guys for a while, for a minute. Nope, they saw me. Alright, I'm just gonna have to pepper them, shoot them all. Okay, great, they're shooting me. The police is coming. I sees them. Where are you?
They just disappeared.
Right? They just disappeared. I'm gonna have to go pistols on this guy. I really thought. Yeah, that was a bad idea, buddy. I wonder if they're just gonna keep coming. I think they are. This is the way the police work, right? I'm not gonna be able to get them. Yeah, they're just gonna keep coming, and my wanted level is gonna get higher. If I get killed by them, it's going to put me back at 0. Oh, here, I need this. Nothing in there. I'm just going to open these as I go, and when I get killed, that'll be fine because... Oh, here we go. Oh, I got it. See, that's the kind of thing. I want to be in the studio when they're like, okay, that was good, that was good. Can you try the why don't you blow me? I don't know, like... You know, you're not mad at them. You're not mad at them. Maybe you really mean it. Maybe you want them to blow you. Okay. I forgot about the gap. Mind the gap, as they say.
Where did this fool go?
Okay, let's see. I wonder if I can stay here and get rid of that wanted level. I think I can. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hang here. I'm going to hang out here. Why don't you blow me? Like, he's actually curious about that. I don't understand why you're not blowing me. Why don't you? Yeah, look at this. Just soaking my bottom. Just soaking my bottom for a minute until things cool off. Wait. Who are they shooting at? Who are they shooting at? Are they shooting at each other? Were they shooting at the bad guys? What was that? I think the cops are having their own shootout up there, which is cool. Yeah, the cops are going after... Wait a minute, what the hell? My wanted thing was done. How did I get... I don't care. Enough questions. I'm just going. I'm going for it. Sorry, this is one of those times when I'm not going to be able to read as much as I'd like to. I stayed hidden, and the wanted level went away. And as soon as I came out, I didn't think little red dot guys would rat me out and give me another wanted level, but it doesn't matter. I can probably keep this wanted level all the way up there and still be fine. I'm going to get on some open highway here soon, I think. And as long as I'm on my personal vehicle, we're kind of okay. Unless they use some super big weapon like that chopper was doing that was just blowing me up. I can take a few shots and my health will regen to full on me bicycle here, me personal chopper. Let's see. We'll wait here. I don't think this is going to work. Well, we'll try and go this way. I guess it wouldn't be bad to lose that wanted level. We'll try. Oh, hold on. I think over here. Let's go over here. I think this is a good place to hide. What do you think? I think this is good. Take roads where the poop can't follow. Okay, I got rid of them. We're done. Got it. I think we should be done. I think we're clear now. And we still have no... Well, thank you. Thank you, Karina, for your never-ending support. I do appreciate it. No timer, which is awesome. So we got the stuff. We got the stuff. And I think we have a pretty decent amount of money we can make delivering... Popo is short for police. And did you put Popo? You put poop, I think. Where the poop can't follow you. Did you mean poop or you mean Popo? I know Popo. I also know poop. The Netherlands. Yeah, you're from the Netherlands, that's right. Such an international community we have here. Oh, there's no... I think it was great. I mean, actually, I kind of was following you. I'm like, yeah, I want to get rid of the poop. Oh, I don't need that poop following me. Shake the shit off. There we go. There we go. You wanted to take the roads where the poop can't follow you. I think that's just a great general sentiment. I think it could be cops. It could be anything. It's like, yeah, I want to take the shitless road. Where do I find that? I want that road. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Sometimes I'm funny. Sometimes I have some moods, but that's fine. That is fine. Oh, I'm very delighted because I had it in my head that I was going to Toledo to the bunker, but in fact, I'm going to the counterfeit place, which is much closer. So that makes me happy. Well, making you laugh makes me happy. Making anybody laugh makes me happy. I have always enjoyed that. It's always been a part of my personality. Alright, keeping your head above water, making a way when you can. Temporary layoffs, good times, easy credit rip-offs, good times. Alright, there we go. There we go. Saucy, saucy, saucy. Alright. Yeah, this should actually be a really decent run. Yeah?
They got it. We're all good.
Great, thanks. Don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care. I don't care about you, LJT. You kind of bug me sometimes. Oh, look at this. Please do not be more than two things. I can probably do more than two choppers, more than two planes. Oh, good. It's one thing.
Doing this, huh?
Yes.
In the back of the truck and ready to move. Get it to the buyer.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Garanda. I felt good about that one. I got to tell you what. I'm going to have to say that I don't enjoy being so complainy. I don't even know if I'm trying to work on it. I don't particularly like it, but I do complain quite a bit. But I'm going to have to say something. I think my complaining might have been an essential part of my success this morning, because every time I've been sure that I was not going to do one of these things, it has worked out. And let me kick me. That's what I want to do to you. You're done. Now, these guys tend to run themselves into other obstacles, so we'll see if that happens. And the longer I leave them on the board there, little red dots, the longer it's going to be before they get replaced by more red dots. So, we're just going to fly like the wind and see where it takes us. This is an easy run, I think. It should be anyway. Oh man, this is nice. I love this run actually. We're gonna go up, zip onto the highway, and then I'm gonna have to do a little swishy turn and go back into what is, I think, like a gravel company, something like that. I don't know what that place is. I never actually identified it, but it's some sort of industrial type site. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, they're getting closer. That was a misstep. Let me get up here. See if I can do this shortcut a little more gracefully than I did on the motorcycle. I think I can. There we go. Yes. Pretty happy with that. That bought me some time. What are we looking at here? Oh, that's great. We'll be at around like 400,000. Please get out of the way. Please. I don't have time for you NPCs guff. You hear that? You hear those bullets whizzing? You want a piece of that? Then get out of my way. They're gonna come for you. Okay, great. Yep. And they wouldn't listen. They were not listening, and now look what's happened. Now look what has been wrought upon them. I know, I'm gonna get pulled over for that. Wouldn't that be funny? keeping your head above water. I got that. I don't know what came up. Somebody said something the other day. I think it was somebody else. It could have been me. But that song went into my head, and now it's one of those, what do they call it, an earworm? I just can't get it out of my head. And I'm not happy about that. If I can wipe these guys. Get out of the way. Come on. Let me see if I can wend my way through. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm not going to let you guys vex me. You're done. You're not going to get me. You will not get me. I will not be thwarted. There will be no thwarting today. I will be victorious. I had a glitch one time. Those guys followed me in here, and even after I was done with the sale, they kept hunting me. See, they're gone now. But one time I was like, what? What are you doing? They didn't answer me, so I had to kill them. Well, yeah, it's about the 3-hour mark, and I'll tell you, I might come back out later on tonight, but I'm going to take off for now because I don't know if Riot's still out there, but I'm going to try and get a hold of him on DC. Yeah? Hello.
And we have a sale. Digital assets transferred to your account, and that's it from LJT.
All right. It is sad, Karina. I'll be back. Oh, that's That's PJ. Okay, you know what? If you're going to make me... All right, I'm staying on. All right, hey, Riot. I'm going to run one more mission because PJ just got here, and he's guilting me. And actually, I kind of wanted to be guilted, I guess. Let me go and do one more thing. I don't know if it's going to be counterfeit. We just did that. What could I do to make a little cash right now? So Riots, I apologize. Well, I don't apologize. It may be fine. We'll meet up eventually, but I'm gonna do one more thing here. I don't know what. You know what we're gonna do? Of course, I know what I'm gonna do. Acid Lab. Did we ever get those supplies back, or was that a total cluster? I think it was a cluster. Here's what we're gonna do. I keep forgetting that I can call that thing in. Let's get the Acid Lab in here. Request the Acid Lab. Here we go. We will do this, and then I will leave. So it's kind of like a 10-minute warning thing. I don't want to... you know, some people I don't mind telling to go fight it, but people like PJ and Karina and the regulars and the people I really enjoy, I will occasionally acquiesce to their demands. Or, well, let's call them requests. We'll call them requests. Demands sound so, I don't know, a little ugly? But let's face it, it's a demand. I know what you kids want. Alright, here we go. The acid ban is available. And people, this is what Jimmy is. Oh, well, thank you. I didn't know it took so little. I would have been awesomer earlier. Let's go and try another one of these awful supply runs. Here's what we're going to do. Supply run, and then a delivery. Yeah.
Look, between us, before I worked with Lab Rat, I did a stint with half the gangs in town. The Lost, Vagos, Triads. They had me cooking so much meth, I was smoking half the batches just to keep up. I had to run off on them, and now they hate me. But I do know about this one warehouse where they keep a bunch of chemicals, which means our interests are aligned. Comprende, compadre?
Sure. Okay, where is it? That's not that far. I do believe it behooves me to bring the acid van. I'm learning, I think, because this seems to be the home base where the supplies have to come back to. So the closer this is to the source, the better. And I have not used the lab van bike yet, but we are going to maybe check that out as well. See if it how it travels. I think it should be pretty easy to call. I think all I gotta do is go to the services, and instead of calling the acid lab, I call the bike. I'm not sure if I need it now. I think I know exactly what these guys are. I had a nightclub down here for a long time, and I really liked this area down here. It was just seedy enough, and also it's when I was playing multiplayer and I didn't know how to get a solo lobby. And it was great because everybody wanted to be in the city playing shoot 'em up, and so once you passed a certain point down here, you very rarely ran into players. So it made supply runs and other types of runs much better. I got that idea from that missing sock character that I've mentioned in the past. I really like that guy. I know what happens. I'm going to try and do this, just, you know, my own sense of propriety. He just disappeared one day. He had his last thing that he put out there was more than 2 years ago, and I went and read his comments, and there was a bunch of people that had followed him for years, like, oh, I wonder what happened to this guy. There was speculation that he'd taken breaks before, and probably another break, but he hasn't been back since, and it's like, ah. Okay, great. I will be there, Riots. Thank you for, I will drop you a buzz. It should be like another half an hour here, maybe. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this acid run with whatever I got, and call it a productive drug running day. I could say, you know, I've really been intrigued by this private eye thing, but I've always liked the idea of doing the motorcycle club thing. I mean, I was a big Sons of Anarchy fan. It is so far from my own personality. Just be fun to like play in that milieu. But man, I'm gonna start off with, oh, stop right here. This thing is exactly where I thought it was. Let me see if I can do a really horrific 3-point turn here. Oh, this thing zips a little bit more than I thought it would. You got a little pep to you, 6x6. We are impressed. You don't have a tight turning radius in the short term, but you can whip around when you get a little speed going. So when you get inside, the cabs are looking for should be in blue containers. Why do I have the feeling all these cars with their lights on are bad people? How many parked cars just sit there with their lights on? No, not many. I was not incorrect. Oh, this is where I had my I had a vehicle warehouse down here. I love this area. Absolutely impossible to get to. Which was great. I'm gonna lob a couple grenades back here. See how they like that. Okay, great. I'm not gonna have a chance because you come around the corner. What are you doing coming around the corner? I didn't ask you to come around the corner. What are you doing around the corner? I'm gonna have to learn to use my mouse wheel a little bit better for this stuff. Where are you? I have no idea where these guys are, but we're just gonna lob this. Blow up a couple cars. That should take care of some shite. There you go. Where are you guys? I'm pointing this right in your direction. How far are you? Come on, go a little farther. Where? How are these guys avoiding utter destruction right now? Let me see if I can get over here, get behind this car. Okay, now where are you guys? I can't see you at all. Oh, this shotgun's not going to make it that far. Unfortunately. Get your... Cannot stay out here that long. Where the hell are the rest of these guys? God, this is really hard at night. Okay, I gotta push in because I cannot... I need ammunition. Alright, here we go. That's easier. There we go. Huh. Oh, this is easier. See now. Now we're getting along. Where are you? Holy crap, where are you? You have a clear shot on me and I don't like that. Hold on. Where the heck is this guy? Come on out and shoot so I can see where you are. I don't even know where you are. I can't even see him. Here, we're gonna go to shotgun. I'm just gonna rush him. I don't know where he is exactly. I think he's around here. That didn't work out. That did not work out at all. Yeah. Are you? There we go. That worked out just fine. Alright, let's give this a shot. I have a feeling this is going to be a bullet fest. Maybe it'll be a sneaky sneak around fest. I don't know, but I doubt it. Nope, wrong. Oh, great. It's going to be one of those ones where I'm going to have to use that pork truck. Oh, good lord, these guys are vicious. Alright, let me get some health back. What? You don't see me, I'm just running by. Got shot. Friends really don't care about you. That guy just ran right over you. Alright. Come on. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Where are you? Do that crazy run by thing again. I enjoyed that. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. I don't even know how many more there are. Like 2 maybe? Oh, so you do speak a little English. I like that. Oh, you're gonna get back up? Okay. No. Couple more in here. Oh, man. I think that NPC was wall hacking me. Okay, I gotta get back again. Grab. They better not. I don't think they do. I was gonna say, better not repopulate all of them. Ah, it's alright. It happens. That's the thing you start to realize when you play this game long enough. Ah, well, I'll just go back and try it again. There's only 2 of them left now. Part of the big problem is I don't have nearly the right kind of weapons, and I don't have any ammo. I have not spent any money because I'm saving all my money for businesses, but at some point I'm going to have to, like, eat it and get some better weapons. Oh, little death shot there. What was that? Alright, that took care of him. Alright, there you go. Alright, I think I got them all. Alright, well, I know where the supplies are. Where are they? I think they're back in here. Do I have to actually... Where are they? Do I have to open something up? I think I'm going to have to do that dumbass fork truck thing again where I put them in the back of this truck. So, where would they be? If I were a big container of drugs, where would I hide? Alright, I don't know which one it is. I wish they would tell me. I'm going to get in the fork truck and just start loading stuff. It'll probably tell me. Alright, where is the old fork truck? Right here. There we go. Get in there. What? I can't. Maybe I'm not supposed to use the fork truck on this one. You up in here? No. Let me see if it'll let me in this truck. Nope. Alright, perhaps I'm wrong about this. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Okay. Wow, you get really, really picky, game. What? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Huh? I don't want to hear you go. Alright. Is there a fork truck on this side? There is. I don't want to... It's all I want on the other side, but this one will probably be easier. Here we go. Very exciting. Oh, you know what's going to happen? This is going to be absolutely worthless, because let me tell you exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to go through the trouble of putting this on this truck. They will not let me close the back doors on it, which makes perfect sense, because that's what I would do. I would leave the back doors wide open. And then they will just line up behind me and shoot these. until they're all gone. This is my prediction of what is about to take place. Let's see. All right. I think I have to go around this way. The oh so high pressure, exciting world of drug warehouse work. This week, I'm drug foreman. There we go. Drug dock worker. Now, let me see if I can get this right. Let's go up a little bit. A little higher. I think we're gonna do it. I actually did work a fork truck at one point in my life. Do not think this is gonna work, but we'll try it. Nope, not gonna work at all. Here we go. Do they have one of those, Squishy? I'll take a ghetto fork truck license. I don't think you need a license to operate a fork truck. Okay. There we go. Oh, look at that. I finagled it. Okay, yeah, this is... Watch this BS. I'm really done with this. I'm very, very much done with this. Watch what's going to happen here. You can't close these doors. Look at that. Makes perfect fucking sense. Why would you close doors if you were stealing really volatile chemicals? Oh, I know why. Because Rockstar wants these people to come and blow up all your stuff. Watch, it's going to be absolutely worthless. Oh, of course, I did move the truck closer. Now I got to go to the free shop. It's not going to matter.
You haven't exploded. You still might on the way over here, though. Just
yeah,
keep
this
your
is
shit
dumb.
steady.
I mean,
You'll be fine.
if you're playing with other people, it's fine. But this is absolutely stupid to do this solo. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not going to get back there with 1 ounce of these supplies. Watch. Complaining Janie. I don't know. Is that a David Bowie song? It should be. Complaining Janie. Maybe if I just rock it back and forth, they won't be able to shoot them. How's that? This is my new technique. Maybe that is something that worked. I don't know. I'm going to try it. Be funny if this actually works. Just stay upright. Good lord, this thing seriously rides like a beach ball. Come on, really? Seriously? Okay, good. Crash. I just really get annoyed when they make it. I mean, it's one thing when it's like an accident. Like you look like, oh my god, I could see that being an accident. But when the cars just come from like 5 lanes away and make a beeline for you, I get a little agitated. We might be all right here. I'm telling you, man, I think my complaining is a pivotal component to my success this morning. That's total rationalization, I know, but I do love complaining. And if I can find a rationale, I'm going to keep it. This is... Okay, no, there's more cars there. I'm going to have to do my little rocking back and forth maneuver. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. These guys are coming up behind me. I think I can keep them off my tail. I keep them shooting these supplies if I just do this. Okay, come on, get off. Oh, come on, really? You're gonna put all those cars in front of me. Alright. Yeah, you should stop right there. That's very rational of you, citizen. To stop right in front of all of the cars with the automatic fire. Yeah, look at this. They're making it goddamn impossible. What are there, 3 cars behind me back there? Okay, they disappeared. Wajoo! See, my complaining once again. You guys might not believe this, but had I not been complaining like a small child there, I would have nothing right. Complaining has gotten me everything. I win. Here we go. Look at that. That's quite a bit of supplies. That's more than I normally get. I got to remember the wiggle wiggle. The wiggle technique. Here we go. Now, let me check. I think we have a supply run, right? Where is my truck? Let me see. Just request it. No, that was you know what? Honestly, Dream Reaper's playing Undisputed. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Go check out Dream Reaper playing Undisputed, people. You'll love it. It's very entertaining.
Oh, yes! Fuck those guys!
Hey, Mutt. It's a little bit demonstrative. You do the wiggle wiggle at the bar. I think we're talking about some different things here, my friend. We're talking about a couple of different things here. You're looking for a whole different kind of success, I think. I'm just looking to, you know, make some drugs. Nothing weird. But, good for you. I really don't want to do this run.
Hello.
Who do I talk to do a run?
Don't mind me.
No, that's not it.
Whoa, excuse me.
Let's see. Once per day. Yeah, it must be once per actual day, not in-game day. Okay. Where do I go to do a delivery? Not enough product to sell. Oh, okay. Well, I can't sell it. Oh, interesting. Usually you can just sell this product whenever, but this is where I would go to sell it. Not enough product to sell. Well, I like that. I appreciate that. Won't have to waste a run. All right. I don't know if you're still out there, PJ, but you very beautifully and successfully talked me into staying a tad bit longer, and I'm glad I did. I hope you're still here. Thank you for being here, PJ. Love to have you here. Squishy. I'll talk to you sometime soon. I'm going to go talk to Riots right now about the role-playing and the 5M stuff. Well, that'll be interesting. Karina, of course. Save you for last because you're great. Yeah, I'll be back later, but I like having you come around, PJ. You're a lot of fun. I like all you guys coming around. So I'm going to head out. I might be back tonight. I'm not sure. I'm going to put some shorts out there. I think we found enough fun stuff to do some shorts with. And I hope to see you all again soon. Have a great rest of your Sunday, whether I see you or not. Big kudos, and I appreciate every single one of you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.